Really? Okay.
5.
All right. I am entirely expecting there to be like some shadow organization, basically. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Regulating magic users that we're going to have to deal with at some point.
There are several organizations that
Nah.
like to think
Yeah,
of that as their job.
Well, yeah, I just mean like policing. Like, for example, if you're going around throwing, magical effects all over the place without regard for the um, I almost said muggle, but the mundane
Muggle works.
community.
Like there are Harry Potter exists in this universe, so some people would derisively call normies muggles. They also call them normies.
Yeah, but
I prefer the nap. That
yeah,
sounds worse than Muggle.
my point is that there's probably going to be some backlash if you're doing it.
Yeah. Nominally, the military and police both would deal with that. Like, pretty much anyone from chief of police up in the line of power knows about the supernatural.
Oh.
So, like, the chief of police, maybe even some commissioners at, like, precincts.
yeah. I
The
would
mayor.
assume that there's at least one person in each precinct that knows about it.
There are also a bunch of, like, not official groups or individuals who might decide to just deal with it themselves. Like, what's the name of that convent? Anyway, there's a convent of warrior nuns in New York.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Yep.
Sounds
Yes,
sounds
we
something
call
like
them the
something like
Steel
New York
Brotherhood.
would have.
Now they've got a Catholic sounding name, but I think they actually worship a different god. It's like
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
the traveling fist.
It travels from back here
Yeah,
to
yeah.
your face.
From about where my jaw is to about where yours is.
What did Pathfinder say to the face? Slap.
But yeah, the idea being that it like Christian dominated societies, it's easier to hide as a like Catholic institution than not. So
Yeah.
convents are not necessarily going to be Catholic. Our sisters of outrageous violence.
Gosh, I'm just.
Is that the actual name?
No, but that's funny.
That's real good.
That is actually hilarious.
I am just waiting for us to, for whatever reason, go to like a sanitation plant, where they like recycle water, and it's literally just running the chemicals through like a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You'd only have to like do a basic filter after that. It would be really effective. Damn.
Well, you'd have to.
You're welcome, Sean.
You'd have to neutralize the water, but
Yeah, that's what I said. Like you just filter it for like
Filter it, add a base. Well, that actually comes down to whether or not all cubes, whether or not they're all actually acidic, or if there are a base version of gelatinous
they're
cube.
all corrosive. It's just D&D uses acid damage for corrosive effects.
Right.
So it could be
I
either or.
think that they'd actually be basic.
And then you just, if you had an acidic one and a basic one, you just have a 2-stage process.
Yeah, you're right. As long as their pH are roughly comparable, that would do it.
Oh man, my water today tastes.
Yeah,
my water today tastes like gelatinous ooze.
Yeah, it goes through a
it.
gargantuan gelatinous cube, and then through a gargantuan gray ooze.
Oh no. Mm.
Probably the other order. You'd want it the other order.
Whatever. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column ooze.
Well, one of them definitely would have more contaminants than the other. Considering that oozes are a type of mold.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor's been pissing me off, so I threw some baby rust monsters into his basement.
Yeah. Yep. Announcement here.
Hold on. Now that I'm here. Let's see. Where is it? Nope, not that one.
That one?
That one.
So
There we go.
I mean TTRPG, not Tyrone.
Roads.
Or
Able
Tyrone
RPG.
RPG.
or this is a hell of an autocorrect. Thyroglobogen.
Yes, that's my favorite type of RPG.
Oh, sorry, thyroglobulin. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, well, I want a Globogen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gin in the globe.
Yeah. Thick
Oh, I'm
thigh
sure.
gin.
I'm
I'll
sure
globe
you
your
can find
gin.
I know you can find a globe-shaped decanter or something.
Speaking of globe-shaped, how's it going, Godfather? Welcome to the stream.
That's rude.
Yes, that's an ongoing thing I've been doing.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
I was expecting a dick joke. Let's be real.
I mean, yeah, that's probably half the time.
Path of charisma. Path of dedication.
Path of Murder.
That's the assassin class.
Path of dedication. You mean POD? You mean a band?
Yeah.
Oh, computer use. There it is. Yep. Okay. Craft calligraphy.
Unlike a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah. You're
funny.
doing that. Just wait till you get the achievement at the end of it.
No, I'm just looking at a picture. I haven't started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's time to unalive those dragons.
No. Well, unless they're bothering.
Unless they're asking
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Depends
unless
what
they're
they're
asking
wearing.
for it. Oh. Oh yeah.
Taco.
Who's your baby? Who's your baby?
God, it's really hard
Gosh.
to do
Who's
this
your
on fucking
baby?
mobile, let me tell you. Maybe it's just because of the latest update.
Yeah, we'll blame that. I went to give Taco more food, and I looked in her food container, and just right at there was no food in it, and right at the back of it were 3 different balls. I'm like, yep, that sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Sounds about dog.
Food balls.
So how are things looking next year, Bop?
Hmm?
How are things in the
What?
future?
How are things
Oh.
looking next year?
Yeah, 2024 going to be a little
Oh.
better.
How's it starting off at least?
Hey, I got a morning coffee.
All right.
So you know, that's probably good. It's probably
I'm
good.
glad they haven't banished coffee yet. That's good.
Yeah, right?
Well,
That coffee still exists.
Thou shalt not caffeine.
Can't wait
Yeah, new
for
fatwa against coffee.
Oh no. Can't wait
They
for
already
the
banned alcohol.
natural temperature increase from global warming to ruin crops though.
Is
So
that what
there's
you're
that.
drinking?
Or,
Or
but
coffee?
first, to expand the
Mhm.
range at which you can grow it.
Yeah, there's actual
Optimization.
positive effects from global warming in Canada. They're mostly bad.
For a
but
brief period of time, yeah.
for a brief period of time, this will be neat. Oh fuck.
Mhm.
we can grow wine in more places. And
Yeah.
then those places are going to slowly sink under the ocean.
Yes. You know, it's up and down.
Yeah.
Mostly down, but there's an up there.
And then
And
other
by
places
down,
will
we mean
suffer
underwater.
Yeah, we mean subaquatic.
yeah, subaquatic. Oh, maybe we'll figure out subaquatic farming.
Oh, we do have that hydroponics.
I know, but like hydroponics requires the roots to be in the water.
Yeah.
I by subaquatic I mean submerged farming.
I mean, we do know kelp farming already. It's just we're not very good at it.
Yeah.
No! The Age of Unraveling is ending. I can't get 3
No!
points.
What are you playing?
I'm playing a mod which adds magic to EU4.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing as the Runeborn, which means that the elves that didn't leave when their areas blew up.
Mm-hmm.
The Runeborn elves of that went for protection with the Fae. I've had I recently had an event where an assassin showed up in my room and said he was going to murder someone, and he wanted me to pick
Oh.
who.
Hate it when
Otherwise,
that
he was going to
happens.
murder a bunch of people at random.
That's when you
Oh,
say
no.
assassinate yourself.
No, it had to be someone close to me. It had to be one of the members of my court.
Damn it.
And I'm pretty sure he was an unseelie. They've also randomly given me the strength of an owl bear multiple times.
Is it
It's like
multiplicative?
giving my
An
armies the
owlbear.
strength of the owl bear. They also offered to give me a really good leader, but strength of the owl
Yeah,
bear.
who
No.
needs
come
a
on.
leader when I'm as strong as an owl bear?
That is actually the
Is an owl...
response.
Okay, question. Is an owl bear very strong?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
So,
strong like bear.
You crossed
Smart
an
like owl.
owl with a bear, and then made it
Uh-huh.
bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, start
They
with
are
a
an aberration. They are a magical beast.
Start with bear, then make it the size of an elephant. Give it wings.
And
Oh.
They're not quite as big as elephants.
you've seen an owl bear before, Bob?
I know, but I don't know how strong they are.
They're stronger than elephants. They're just not bigger than elephants.
They also have claws.
And
Oh.
a beak.
And a very
And a
vicious
And a
beak.
beak. And they can be really cute, as far as I can
Yeah,
tell.
well, the really
Owl
cute
bear
ones.
cubs are considered to generally be cute.
Yes, but there's
Also ravenous.
there's a piezo hybrid that's much cuter, and it's the owl cat.
Owl cat?
Yep. Just a little cat with owl wings and a beak.
So, technically, still a cat.
But also technically an
Owls are-
owl.
Yeah. That's so weird.
You can adopt
But cool.
one in Wrath of the Righteous. You will love it.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Sorry.
That's the wrong
Very
channel.
enthusiastic about being able to
There you go, Bob.
Adopt anything?
cute
Yeah.
animals. Not anything. I wouldn't want to adopt a human. Disgusting creature.
Wow, Bob is anti-adoption.
Mm.
No, she's
Okay.
anti her adopting things.
I can't
Yes.
believe
There's a
how
difference.
anti-adoption Bob is.
You're correct. I am super anti-adoption. Unless
Bob would,
you really want to. In which case, go ahead.
I bet you Bob would
Where
adopt a
is-
displacer kitten.
Ooh. Maybe I
She'd
would.
do it even if she knew it was a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't want a cat that smart. That's
Oh.
too much.
You know they made a magic card of displacer kitten.
No, I haven't seen the kitten one.
I could swear we had Nutella.
This conversation has popped up before. Copy image. I'll be posting that in the channel, the Backrooms channel.
Right, so what were we doing again?
Last time,
Discussing the D&D adjacent things.
Mhm.
In this case, the Fae being crazy, but
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
But last time in the game,
Mhm.
the Fae were crazy. But we
Yes.
didn't know that yet.
Super.
correct. But also, the you kind of jovially bullied a register operator guy into letting you into security.
It wasn't bullying. It was
It was peer pressuring.
Persuasion.
Yeah, peer pressure, something
was-
that is not bullying.
And I was being nice and cute about it.
I know.
It's not bullying.
I said jovial.
That's fair. I was jovial
Yeah.
about it.
And after taking a bunch of time to analyze the footage, and then having Bob just look at it for a second and see the thing, you guys realize that it is that there's like a marking on the car that you could recognize.
Nice.
So, assuming that's the guy's car you're looking for, you just need to go to his house and see if you can find it, or wait for him to show up.
So no C4 this time? No, we used dynamite.
You've still got to
last
get
time.
into a house, man.
I mean, I could get us some, but I don't have the money for that.
It's also a bit loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's only a bit loud, then it's fairly weak dynamite.
Yeah, we were actually using C4 with I mean, looks around. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've
I have
never
no clear recollection of that, sir.
no idea what a compound 4 even is.
Oh, that's what it stands for?
Yeah.
Today I
But,
learned, folks.
As a refresher, names. I know Leo's the guy we're looking for.
Yeah.
What was his
Yeah.
ex's name?
Jamal.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bob talked to the Leo's friend. the
Leo's
one
friends.
Who's a
actually
huge fan.
recognized her.
Yeah. Was it L?
Okay.
What's the friend's name?
I think that's right. I'm pulling it up now.
Her name is Elle Mistress.
El Mistress.
El Minstrel. It's
That's
just
good.
like El Minster, but he's a bard.
Yeah. One of his
No,
many...
it's
his
actually-
bardic alias.
It's actually
Yeah.
Volo.
Oh, that's
actually
good.
Volo.
Volo, El Minstrel. I love that. He would hate it so much. El Minster, I mean, would hate that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so I guess our plan as it is to go check out Jamal's place, see if the car's over there. I think is what our
Yeah.
understanding is.
Sorry, I'm just imagining him Volo going around places. I am El Minstrel. Volo, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, Volo Gum. Volo Thop Gadarm.
Volo Badonkon.
Yeah, Volo Badonkadonk.
Yes.
Oh,
That's his
God,
name.
his act includes freaking playing the lute and twerking at the same time.
Yeah. He learned it from the orcs. Apparently, they call it
the orcs
twerking.
The Orkdashians.
Oh!
Oh no, they're just incredibly beautiful, weirdly beautiful, but also strangely not.
Well, no, I like-
Strangely.
I like that they just look like normal, like, female orcs, but they have massive honking asses.
Oh, I hate
They're
it.
just orcs,
Please.
except their bazongas are enormous, and
Mhm.
and people are not sure if it's natural.
They
or
they
alchemical.
assure you it is.
Sorry,
Alchemical
man, but-
titties!
Oh,
Sorry, man, but
Ouch.
your bosom is giving off
Green wall.
abjuration. No, it would be either illusion or
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
Transmutation
Thank you.
aura, yeah.
giving off
Oh
a
my
minor
God.
transmutation aura.
no, fake boobs, but make it flump. Flump. Flump?
Oh my
Lumps?
gosh!
Oh,
No,
that's awful.
no,
Those
that's-
poor things.
No,
You know they're sapient, right?
I know.
They
they're
have...
That's why I
also
said it's
generally lawful
awful.
good.
Yeah, they're like lovely little things.
Yes, that's why I said it. That's why I gasped in horror when I thought about it.
You just imagined an orc with flumps under their t-shirt,
Yes.
just at different levels, just flumping up.
Oh, stop
Yes.
it. Don't flump up.
Exactly.
They'll flump
And
The
up
then-
your
term
pillow
flumping
for
up
you.
And-
gets him.
And flumps can change color when they're depending on their moods, right?
That's my understanding of it.
I think
Yes.
so.
So like your t-shirt and then or under your tunic, whatever, and then the flump is multicolored. So it's shining. I don't know. I'm imagining them to shine. I don't know why. Like they did it, they shine.
I don't think that
Yeah.
they
So-
do.
I don't think they're.
Well-
I don't think they're bioluminescent, but they do change
Yeah.
colors.
But yeah, but I mean, if it's colored, you can still see a little bit of color under, well, through a plain colored tunic, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Just-
I've got
What's
it here.
that red thing?
He is Leo. His ex-boyfriend is Jamal, and his
Okay.
friend
Mhm.
was Elle.
Oh, nice. Memory recall
I know.
100.
So who would be Light
so
Yagami in
smart.
this situation?
Me. I'm the light.
All according to Keikaku.
I said I don't talk to myself that much. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Time to melodramatically eat a single chip.
Mm-hmm. Had to calculate.
But I
Yeah,
can't
calculate
actually do that
exactly
in
the
front
rate.
of L.
Yeah, the speed, rate, and frequency of eating chips.
But I can't do that so obviously in front of L, or he'll immediately know that
Yes.
I'm killer. It's so stupid.
It was the shit back in the day.
It really was. I was so heartbroken when L died.
All right.
Anyway.
So, what's the plan? You guys, I don't remember if you guys had like an idea of where he lived, or if you just.
We did get an address.
Okay, good.
We got an address, yeah.
We're just about to roll up and
Okay.
Let's head to. Should we introduce our characters? Does it matter? No.
Now we should
We
go
can do
ahead
it
and
later.
We should go ahead and do that.
Bodyguard man,
Oh.
bodyguard man does whatever a bodyguard can. Which is
Let's not
apparently
have
not stop you from making stupid decisions.
No, just
No.
just physically
That'd be an
preventing harm after the consequences of those decisions occur. There's very little preventative action going on here. But yes, let's take a second to go around, have everybody introduce yourself and your characters. Let's start with Bob the Nose.
Hello, I am Bob the Nose. I play Juniper Jones, the bad decision maker, apparently.
You're a charismatic hero, right?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Pathing to Oracle. Whoop whoop.
Yeah. We've also got the Rockbender.
Yeah, I am the Rockbender. I'm playing Trusty Tony. You know, he's an intelligent character and very trustworthy. He'll definitely take care of you with whatever he says he might do.
He's also an excellent wordsmith.
Yeah. What he said.
He talks good.
Yeah, Doc good. We've also got Surrogate.
hello. Surrogate, I'm playing our Detective Marcus Anderson, the resident private eye. He's definitely not completely exasperated with finding out that the world is so much worse than he thought it was.
Mm-hmm. If you thought the UN was hard to deal with, now it's dragons.
So
That's
much
probably
worse.
part of why
Look,
the UN is so hard to deal with.
so much worse, but I can do this telekinesis.
Yeah. And lastly, we've got Bjornvar.
Hello, I'm playing Bobby, aka Robert Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
I punch things and hit things with scoping staffs, batons, and also stab people with my knives.
Yeah.
I'm also big and tough, and big and tough.
Yeah. And you have a slight drinking problem.
I have a slight cause for drinking problem.
I mean, I'm not saying there isn't
It's
a good
me.
cause. Yeah, and
It's me. I'm the drinking
yes.
problem.
You're the drinking, not problem, as in
Instigator?
origin.
Drinking origin. I like that.
A
I don't
freaking
have
origin.
I don't have an origin story, but my drinking does.
Yeah. Drinking age
And it's
origins.
and
The
it's
main
me.
issue with it, he'd be more of a drunk if he didn't like the too expensive of alcohol.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It is, in fact, a significant expense. He has rent, food, expensive whiskey,
Right. So,
entertainment.
heading for Jamal's house, that would be in a slightly different neighborhood. You guys are going to have to either call a Rift or get yourselves a vehicle.
Didn't we have a vehicle?
I
know
thought
we
so
drove
too.
up.
We drove here.
And you could, yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, I
We,
have
we took a rift here, didn't we?
No.
No, we found out we didn't have Rift Prime anymore, and then we decided to drive.
Can't teleport? Then I'll drive myself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was a
that's
car
right.
that I came.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
because there was a car that Juniper
Yeah.
had access to.
Right.
Right, go. Fine, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go to
Gotta head back to
let's go to
Elle's.
Jamal's place.
Well, you gotta head back
Oh,
to
Elle?
Elle's place. That's where you would have parked the car.
Yeah, probably.
Please don't be on blocks. Please don't be on blocks.
Not on blocks. Also, no shady people standing around it, scoping it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my sandwich is gone. Son of a bitch.
You're saying that,
Birds
but you've
got it?
also got half a sandwich with bite marks in it in your hand.
And my Beppis in the other hand.
Oh no.
I've got
Don't know why that got you as much as it
Because
did.
Beppis isn't just Pepsi, it's also a penis.
penis.
I got
So you just got your
half
penis
eaten
out in
sandwich in
public.
one hand and my dick in the other.
Multitask. You gotta
Yeah.
feed yourself.
This walk back got weird.
Yeah, it did. Oh. All right.
I have a can of
Oh.
Ola.
Ola. Just no name cola called Ola.
No, it's an off-brand one that's imported from Mexico.
Right.
It's
Instead of-
sweeter than normal.
Instead of Sobe, you've got sorbet.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, hop in the car. It's a pretty short trip, accounting for traffic. So you arrive in front of a house that looks to be. Well, let me pull up the description. The house,
Oh, it's a house.
it's like a house.
Oh,
Not a very nice
Sounds
one, but it's
living
also not like dilapidated or anything. Just a perfectly normal house that a family might live in.
is there a car in the porch?
Oh, that's what I'm getting to.
Oh.
At a glance, it kind of looks empty. Like the lights are off, and you don't see a car parked in the driveway.
Okay.
All right. Make sure if we're gonna park, we should probably park a little bit down the way,
Yeah.
just so that if someone comes by, they don't think we're here. And yeah.
In the surrounding area, are there cars? Like, what's the neighborhood like?
Yeah,
Where we are.
Is it row housing?
It's a combination of like family homes, townhouses, and small apartment buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a neighborhood. It's not a very nice one, but it's certainly better than the slums.
Okay.
Like across the street from his house is a three-story apartment building, which is flanked by two other houses, and then a row of townhouses on either side of that.
Is there a convenience store down the block, perhaps?
There's a dollar store.
Let's park in their parking lot.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan when we get up there? Do we want to have Juniper and Bobby go up to the door, try to talk to him, while me and uh Mark, Mark, me and Mark slip in through the back, see if we can see if the guy's anywhere inside?
You mean more scope out the
Um,
back rather than literally slip in?
I was just
Oh,
gonna I was just gonna case the house first and see
I mean, there's a
and
decent chance
see.
that you can talk your way in anyway, so they shouldn't be inside when you talk your way in.
unless
But
she's there to
you guys
keep him
figure something out.
occupied.
I'm gonna go and grab some snacks in this dollar store.
Okay.
But I haven't. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to the people in the house if there's someone in the house. What time is
I
it?
mean, we're still at the dollar store, so we can sit there.
He's just
We're still planning.
going in to grab some snacks. He's gonna go with you. He just
Oh,
figured you guys are gonna talk forever.
oh,
Quick, while he's
um,
gone, let's go and do it right now.
He's coming out
make
with
his
shifts
job
like, where the
better.
fuck did they go?
But yeah, to answer
But
your
All
question,
three of us
it's
just dead.
damn. To answer your question, it's early afternoon.
Okay, it's early afternoon. The house looks
So,
empty. There's no light on.
Yeah,
Did I?
from the outside, it just looks like nobody's there.
I mean, if we're
Oh, I
careful, we could
didn't
just slip in
ask.
and check out the inside.
I'm gonna text Elle. Does
Yep.
Jamal live alone?
You get a response back. She's not sure.
Oh,
I really expected the text to be, oh my god, I got a text from Juniper.
That's probably what she's saying out loud.
Saying out loud to nobody. Yeah.
But
But no, she does follow up, volunteering the information that Leo would often spend time with Jamal at his place, if that helps at all.
I
plenty.
mean,
Thank you.
as
I
long as
give
we're
her.
quick, we can probably just slip in there, check out the inside of the house, see if he's just being held there. You know, the mall could be at work or something. Still got to make money, right? The earlier we get that done with before he gets home, the better.
Good point. I tell her thank you, TYVM. I say thank you very much. XOXO.
Okay.
Um,
Hell, we'll
let's
remember this.
go.
Yeah, she replies
She'll
with
never watch this phone again.
a smiley surrounded by hearts.
Yeah, you know what? We should. Are there neighbors around that could see us walking into this dude's house in the middle of the fucking day?
Go around the back, obviously.
Conceivably, there also could be like foot traffic in the area.
Okay, we'll go around the back.
You see Tony's got his balaclava already in his hand.
Seeing that Juniper looks in one of her pockets, remembers that she has a scarf from
All right. So
Whatever.
Bobby,
Mark is just gonna pop the collar on his trench coat.
Well,
Oh.
no, Marcus actually just takes off of the stuff because otherwise he just looks like random white dude. Pick me out of a lineup, I dare you.
yeah,
Just look like
That's
any
true.
other white asshole.
pick me out of a lineup, I dare you. That's great.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bobby
I
returns
guess-
carrying a bag with goodies, and also his pockets are notably fatter.
Oh,
Chocolate?
yes.
Chocolate
always.
gives me gas.
Immediately.
All right, I guess we're gonna start walking back to the
Mhm.
house and informing Bobby that we're gonna do a B&E.
Yeah.
We're gonna knock on the front. Me and her are gonna knock on the front door first. You guys are gonna do a B&E?
No, we all like bacon with our eggs. We are all going to have bacon with our eggs.
Yes.
It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have someone knock on the door just to, in case someone is home.
That's
That
true.
way, they can possibly distract them
But-
with their words while we do our thing.
That this
Fine, I'll
is a
do
place
it.
where I'd say we
I'll go to the
let
front
the
door,
experts.
ignoring everything anyone else has said in the last 10 minutes. Goes to the front door. power walking. So catch up, Bobby.
We'll leave the back door open. if
I
no one's
take
home.
normal size steps and catch up immediately.
Your
Okay.
move speed is the
Yes.
same.
All right. So I
I
guess.
I'll wait for you guys
Tony-
to go past the fence. I guess I don't know. I mean, go past to the back
Yeah,
area.
what are you saying, Tony?
Yeah, I was just gonna say Tony probably goes into stealth mode and starts heading around to the back.
Okay. So you go
Is
around back.
Marcus? Mm-hmm.
Marcus?
Going with Tony.
Okay. So you two heading around the back. Are you actively looking for anything in particular, or just see what's back there?
We're going around the back to look for entrances to
Okay.
the home and looking for people. Obviously, as soon as we hit the threshold for the front to back door, is it gated in?
It's
The
not
back-
gated.
Okay, then I'll wait till we actually go inside the house to put on the balaclava. It's a little bit too conspicuous out in the yard.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we'll come back to you in a second.
There's a dog.
Yeah, they go up to the front door. You guys go back to a Home Alone Home Alone episode. All right,
Hold
Juniper.
on. Walking up to the property,
Hmm?
do I see open? Not open windows. Windows, are they curtained? Are they closed? The curtain? Is
Yeah,
it closed?
yep.
Is it?
The windows have their blinds and/or curtains closed.
Is there anything that would look unusual front yard? Like, not unusual. Like this person is eccentric. Like, I would see as a mess that I could probably assume as some kind of struggle. I don't know.
No, it's just a normal front yard. If there was something like that, I
All right.
probably would have given you a perception check.
That's fair.
Yep. The front yard looks like a family's front yard that hasn't been looked
Tended
after
to?
for a few weeks.
Or a few
Shaggy
weeks.
grass. Just
Yeah.
a bit shaggy grass.
Yeah.
Maybe some a little bit of litter or a toy or something in the yard.
Yeah. It's not
Okay.
horrible.
Okay. Do I hear any sounds of life inside? Like any
Um,
TV, radio playing?
Not from the door.
Okay. No one's playing it loudly. Then I'll knock
Right? You knock on the
like
door.
a cute little pattern.
Ba-da-da-da.
Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
Well, you wait for a while, and there's no
Mhm.
sign of anyone being home.
Okay. I walk to the back door.
All right. Well, let's cut back to them. You guys arrive at the backyard, and it's the same state as the front yard. It really could have been mowed a while ago, but it wasn't. There's like
I'm gonna get hicks.
there's like a page of newspaper laying there somewhere, like it's blown in. But otherwise, it's fine.
Okay.
So the back door is up a little bit on a deck, but there's also a door leading into the garage from the back.
Okay. One you think we should go through? Garage or the back door directly? Garage would probably be easier for sweep.
Yeah, least likely to accidentally walk into somebody if somebody is home and just pretending not to be, as well as it'll allow us to double check to see if somebody actually is home and they just have the car in the garage.
All right. Tony goes up to the door for the garage, and is there a window on it?
No.
Okay. He's going to gently. He's not going to open it. He's just going to check the handle to see if it's locked.
It's locked.
Okay. See, Tony is going to try to pick the lock.
There you go.
Well, he's going to do a cursory look around, look for anyone,
Okay.
and then try to pick the lock. What is it? -4 for improvised tools?
You still didn't pick up the tools?
No, I have not.
All right, yeah, -4 for improvised tools.
Ugh. Okay. 15.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
It takes you all of 5 seconds to pick the lock.
And they really need to work
One
on
of
their
those shitty-
security around here.
Fun fact, almost all house locks are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just basically rake a lock and it'll open. Thanks, lockpicking lawyer.
Yep. You want a deadbolt.
Alright.
Those are much better.
So Tony's going to do another look around. He's going to turn the doorknob. And he's going to be like, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Going to slowly open the door, cringing ahead of time in case there's an alarm.
Well, there's no alarm that you can hear.
Okay.
But there is in front of you a vehicle.
Is it the vehicle?
Upon inspection, you do see the same marks as you noticed on the vehicle pulling away.
I can't remember. Did we see where the guy got thrown in?
No, he was just
Ooh.
thrown into the back.
Yeah, backseat.
Thrown into the back. Okay, back seat.
Yeah, the back seat.
Oh,
I guess Tony will sit there, take a look inside the vehicle. He's not expecting to see him, but is there like signs of blood and shit on the back seat?
No, there's no blood in the back seat, but you do see a couple of hand-rolled cigarettes laying around.
Well, it looks
Wow,
like he was
dirty
taken
car.
here, or at least this is the car.
Yep. It's like, well, now we know for sure it's this Jamal guy.
Yeah. Leave that door cracked so that they know which way we came in. Let's go up to the door. I'm assuming to like the kitchen, because usually they annex to the kitchen if they go directly into the normal home.
Well, into the home anyway. But yeah,
Balaclava on.
there's like 3 stairs from the, like just a small staircase up to the door. The door does have like a window in it.
Okay.
And it looks like it leads to a small hallway.
Okay. Tony's got his balaclava on, and he has also got his pistol in his hand because this could get dangerous.
Okay.
And I guess Tony's gonna take point and just start heading through the doorway, and
The
just
door is locked.
son of a. All right, here we go again. Rolling again.
Yep.
16 this time.
You unlock
Nice.
the door. However, it is also bolted.
Okay, so I got to roll again for the deadbolt.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. Oh, 13.
Nope.
Well, I guess as long as I can, I'll keep trying.
Well, after your second pick, Juniper and Bobby finally show up.
Huh.
So you step around the back and you see a door slightly ajar, and you hear conspicuous Tony noises from inside.
Basically, him cussing at a deadbolt,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
just very
figured.
quietly. All right.
I look around the house.
Hmm?
Is it like I don't know, like what's the condition of the house? Like, is it clean? Is it messy? Whatever. Does it look like someone's been living here recently?
From the outside, you can't tell very much other than the yard hasn't been tended to.
I mean, I'm already inside the house, right?
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
We're currently just inside the garage.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Tony's trying to pick the lock.
My bad. I thought it was some different door.
That's
Look, I don't know how garages work. I don't have a garage.
Ah. Okay, so it's like maybe 2 to 3 vehicles wide, depending on the garage. And you have like a car, and then on the sides of it, whatever the homeowner wants there, like some sort of arts and crafts thing, or woodwork, or tools.
Yeah, and there's usually like a 2 to 3 step set of steps going up to another exterior door that leads directly into the house proper.
Right, because
Okay.
the house is usually built on a foundation which is a little bit above the ground, while the garage is an annex built at ground level.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Stop building garages. It's weird.
Garages are great.
It is. Just trying to cover up for my embarrassment.
Oh, nothing to be embarrassed
No, you're
about.
good.
I know. Tell that to my brain. Okay, anyway.
I
Go
am.
on.
Hey,
moving
brain!
on. Moving on. Shut the fuck up. Moving on.
Tell your dungeon master to shut up.
Okay, and you're my best friend.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Don't worry, Bop. I got you.
And shut up,
Shut
John.
up, John.
Fair.
Hell yeah.
All right, so go ahead and try again on the deadbolt.
Okay. Did Juniper and Bobby come in?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. 21.
Nope.
Nice.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I'm gonna look around. Oh wait,
I can't get a
what's a
25.
deadbolt? Is a deadbolt
It's like another
slide?
kind. Yeah, it's like a big metal hunk that slides in to prevent you from opening the door.
I
Okay.
can't physically get a 25.
Okay. Then you're probably gonna need to find another way in.
All right.
Is there a window? No, that's actually too. Gonna go back to the front door, and I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna fumble. See, because I was thinking, would this be the kind of idiot who puts I don't know spare keys outside
Might be.
under a conspicuous rock?
Yeah, check
Under
the
an
floor mats. Check on
inconspicuous
the door
rock.
jams.
I mean, you're also in the garage. Might find something in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
what Tony's going to do. We can.
Yeah,
There
I'll
might be
help
a
you with
map
that.
or something. Alternatively,
help.
we can sit there and break the window and just
Yeah,
reach through.
that's always a thing. Is you can just use the window.
Hey, Bobby. You
Yeah?
still got that knife on you, right?
Which one?
Any.
Here's the small one.
Which way?
I was gonna say, if you want to, just so that we know this guy can't run, with his vehicle, we can sit there and go ahead and just cut like a tire or two off of it. Just slash a couple tires. That way he can't jump in that and speed off. If we catch him, he has something.
New plan. Remove that, remove the cap from the thing to put the air in the tires.
You got the tool for that? There's a tool for taking those out, It's called a
I
valve
There
set,
is?
by the way.
Hand
Yes, there
loosening.
is. You can't hand loosen those like that.
No.
You got
No, the one
special...
for when you fill it up.
I know. There's a valve.
It's a one-way
there's a valve core remover. That
Yeah,
you
I know it's a one way. I just unscrew that thing and hopefully this will let all the air out.
That's not how that works. Are there
Trust
tools in
the
this?
mechanic.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's like some boxes and like a toolbox sitting on top of them, and then just a shelf with a bunch of miscellaneous crap. Like, this is a perfectly searchable room, just as outside is searchable.
Okay, I'm gonna search for a key.
Okay, so let's get perception checks for anybody who wants to search.
Yeah. I'm gonna start searching. I got a perception is wisdom.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Jeez.
it is.
I got 15.
Okay.
You got better than me.
I got 16 plus
13.
bunch.
All right. Well, Bob gave me the number first. Oh, hold on. The text just got way bigger in my chat for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's so weird.
I clicked pin that comment because that's very funny. Hey.
Oh, let me have a look at it. I don't understand what you're saying. Nothing ever gets weird in this channel because that would require things to be normal first. Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right, but hey. Yeah, so Bob gave me the number first, so I'm going to say that Juniper found the key. It was literally on the what do you call that? The frame of the door,
Oh.
like on top of the door frame.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Was that the door for the garage? Sorry, the key for the garage?
That would be the key to get into the house proper.
Yeah,
Get through the
key
deadbolt.
for the deadbolt. Presumably,
Oh.
it'll work for all the doors.
Well,
Tony's gonna
shucks.
looking at the car. Tony's gonna look back at you guys and be like, "I'll be there in a minute. Give me a second. And can I use like craft mechanical or profession mechanic in order to disable the vehicle but not like break it?
Well, like cut a fuel line? What are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about like just disconnect the battery.
Oh,
Honestly, that'd
yeah.
be minimum what you need to slow someone down.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Which
could
one?
just that would be like a DC 5.
I can't fail either.
Yeah,
Profession
that's
mechanical.
yeah, like
sounds
that's nothing. You could just say you do that.
Yeah.
If you got a
Who
rank in
rolls
it, I'd say you know how to do that.
Okay. Then yeah, Tony's gonna just real quick disable the vehicle so that
Yeah.
it can't be quickly
You
started.
pop, you
and
pop
then,
the trunk, move the cap from the battery, and then you just disconnect the black cable.
Yeah, basically. And then gently lower it back down and rejoin the group.
All right, so while he's doing that, you guys step into the house, and it is dead silent. The lights are all off.
Okay. Mhm.
It doesn't look like anyone is here right now.
Okay. Now I can ask the question that I asked. Does it look like this house has been lived in the last 3 days?
Right. So it's time to go looking around and like just going throughout the house. Most rooms are tidy, but there's a bedroom on the main floor that looks like it has been lived in,
Mhm.
and the kitchen. The kitchen does show signs of having been used with like a sink full of dishes.
Mhm.
However, conspicuously, there's nothing in the fridge.
Uh-huh. Is there a
He might be
basement?
bringing takeout.
Yep, there's a door that seems like it should lead to the basement.
If Leo is in here, I might kill the guy. I don't really. I don't know. I haven't known Leo for a while, like in a while. But I
Any
hate
valuables?
it. Oh man.
Like yeah, there's a few things around, like a lamp and a television and stuff like that. But it's not. It's a pretty Spartan place.
Okay.
Let's get a perception check.
Yeah.
From everybody? Or
Well, from you, because you're looking at valuables.
oh,
Oh.
okay.
Like you're looking at surfaces,
Yeah.
like deliberately.
Yeah.
He's
8.
casing the joint.
8. Yeah, not nearly as much as you'd be hoping for.
Probably take that car. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the basement door.
It opens.
Is it
It doesn't even have a lock on it.
Oh. No, so Leo's probably not good. Anyway, I mm, I I have a pen light. I'm gonna do the very bad trope thing, which is to go into the basement and
I'm
see if
following
there's
her.
anything there.
Yes. So you're doing what would otherwise be a terrible horror movie trope, except you have a large bodyguard beside you.
Yes.
Right.
So it's not that bad of a night.
Fucking privilege.
Yes, exactly. Money.
So yeah, you open the door, and as you step down, you're hit with like a awful smell of rot.
Oh,
That is a bad sign.
like dead thing rot, or
I mean, I don't know if you would recognize the difference, but it definitely is rot.
Marcus might.
I mean,
Marcus might.
Marcus,
Marcus probably does.
I wouldn't recognize the smell of a dead body, but dead something like a dead bird is probably something that she's come across in her
Mhm.
entire lifetime.
yes,
So
but you
does
might
it
not be
smell?
able to distinguish the
Yeah.
difference between rotting fruits and moldy house compared to rotting corpse, whether it be animal or human.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bobby might, however.
Yeah, but the two of
I
you are
don't
going.
think a 14 on perception is enough.
It's actually investigate.
Oh, investigate. So
Can you
it'd
take the
be even
14 on
less.
this?
Tony's gonna Tony's probably not going to join directly with them going in the basement. He's probably going to sit there and just search each
Yeah,
floor of the
right
house.
now it's just those two together. I don't know what you two are necessarily doing yet. Did you have like a particular plan when you got inside, Marcus?
I
a
just want to
group,
go
no.
through the house.
I get that,
Yeah,
but I want to know what Marcus wants.
was probably just going to be going through. Well, first to look through the house to see. It's like, okay, does it look like he's been here recently? With the like sort of as he saw the basement, goes like, well, you want to keep somebody. Oftentimes, that's the area you have the least amount of noise. And then as soon as the stench, he's definitely going to go, okay, yeah, no, we need to get down there because that's probably not a good smell.
Okay, so you just kind of went along with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, it would be an investigate check to know if you know what the hell that smell is.
17.
17. That's several rotting smells, probably human and or animal.
Oh,
Takes
Juniper
out,
just recoiled from the bad smell.
Oh, it's bad.
like,
Oh, what the hell?
takes out handkerchief, takes out gun. It's like,
Mhm.
all right, time to go down.
All right. Who's going down first?
She takes out her
I
knife.
am.
Probably
Bobby
Wise.
is.
Tony's going to check the first floor to see if anybody else is there. Is there a second floor?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Tony's going to make sure there's no people who can come up behind everybody.
Well, everybody did sweep the place already and didn't find anyone.
Did
On
we
the
sweep
first
the
floor.
place?
No, I
It's
mean,
not that much.
I was thinking the whole house. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's
Well,
not a
if the
huge.
house has
It's
been
not a huge house.
okay, if the house has been fully swept aside from the basement, then
Yeah.
yeah, sure, Tony will be with them.
All right. So as you get
The
to the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to need
Mhm.
fortitude save.
Oh, also Tony
Fortitude
does have
saves.
a flashlight on him as well.
Cool.
Fortitude saves. That's D20.
11.
Oh,
Oh, Juniper's puking in a corner.
What'd you get?
it's a 4.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Fort,
Did I beat it?
14.
All right. And Marcus.
I also got a 14.
All right. Anybody who beat a 10 is okay. Juniper, you are sickened.
Oh, Tiss.
You're taking a
Look at
-2
this-
What is-
on pretty much everything.
She's just dry heaving in a corner.
Sickened.
Not quite dry heaving. That would be
-2.
nauseated. But sickened is like it's discomfort. It makes it hard for you to think and focus.
So -2 in all rolls?
Basically, I'd need to look it up exactly what it is.
It's actually a list of things, but attack
go on.
rolls is the
Yeah, it's like
big one.
attacks, skill checks, saves. Like it's pretty
Oh,
much
okay.
everything.
I'll look it up real quick if you wanted to keep moving.
I'm doing it now.
Conditions. I've got the page. I got the Pathfinder page. I'm assuming that would work.
Mhm.
Sickened. Character takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws,
Yeah.
skill checks, and ability checks. So
There you
yeah,
go.
everything.
Just about.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Being sick is not good. You'll get a chance to roll for that again in a minute or so.
Okay.
But for now, yeah, you step into the basement. It's nice and dark down here. It smells awful. I guess you're going to take a second to look around with your lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a light switch nearby, we can flip that.
Okay, you feel around for a light switch, and you flip it, and the lights turn on.
Do I wish the
Everybody
lights
make
did not
a
turn
will
on?
save.
What's that?
Do I wish the lights did not turn on?
We'll find out.
You will save everybody because
Will,
you found
yeah.
a charnel house.
Yikes. No, not yet. I mean,
Uh,
no. You flip the lights on. There's nothing immediately, like, concerning that you can see, but the smell is still giving you, like, obvious bad vibes. The basement is functionally a hallway that opens up into a couple of different rooms.
Okay. That's. Do we find a Hannibal Lecter? Is that what this is?
I know.
I don't know. We gotta go find out.
Yep.
Tony will take the first door on the left.
First door on the left is the laundry room.
Okay. Everything look above board in there? Or...
No.
Is it bloody? Is it a red room of laundry?
Well, I'm trying to decide whether I should give you guys a perception check or just have you roll initiative.
Everything's coated in just like blood, except for
fine
the stack of clean laundry on top of the dryer.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to
That's
roll
great.
perception, you can make me roll perception.
No, it's just whether I want you guys to be able to, like, avoid the encounter. I'm going to say no. Roll an ish.
Okay. Oh.
Everyone?
Oh.
Initiative
last.
is what?
It's dexterity, I believe, just
Yeah.
offhandedly.
It is.
Unless you
Okay.
have something to it.
No, then it's 10.
3! I rolled a nat 1.
All right.
No.
I am last.
Initiative of 16.
Initiative of 23.
All right.
Jamal's just going to be half a ghoul or something like that.
Wait. Does the second thing count towards initiative?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, you're
No,
right.
It's not part of the
Okay.
list, and it's not an ability check.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. Thank you.
You found one of the
Otherwise-
very few things that isn't affected by it.
It's more or less like spell level checks and initiative.
Wouldn't, no, that'd be a concentration check, I think, would also be a safe.
It's a skill. It's either a skill or it's considered an ability check because it's a
okay.
Constitution save or it's a there's actually a concentration skill.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, I got a 3. Can't believe I rolled a nat 1. I'm just gonna get blasted out of the fucking laundry room.
Just give me a sec. I'm trying to find the stat block for the thing.
Oh, a ghoul is on page...
No, it's not a ghoul.
Oh, is it a werewolf?
I hope
no.
not. That's... you would think that a werewolf would have a cleaner den, though. Or not a den.
They also wouldn't be doing it in their basement. They'd probably be doing it in, like, the woods.
Maybe a were-rat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rat maybe.
Real
more
rat's
likely.
nest.
I still wouldn't expect it to be this pungent of a smell of rot in there where they're housing up.
Yes, because
Wendigo?
rats are very clean animals.
Wendigo is one of the
No.
things you'd actually be worried about.
Yep.
Though I don't think the D&D lore for Wendigo lines up with this. He might be using some of the lores that do.
Like, at this time of day, in this time of the area, in this area, located entirely in this guy's basement?
Yes.
Aurora Wendigo.
Aurora Wendigo.
Well, this would actually line up perfectly with the Grim lore for Wendigos.
Oh, yeah.
They prefer to bury them under the house, but basement would work.
All I can think of is some form of undead that would have this kind of like a unhygienic place, because a vampire,
Well,
it also depends on the possible vampire.
Well, it's like, it could be a vampire, he's just very shit at it.
Yeah.
Nosferatu, motherfucker.
Well, they're good at being quiet and staying out of... Anyway.
But they like to live in filth.
They do. They're fine with it.
Well, it's not that they like to live in filth, it's that they don't care, so they tend to.
Ah, here it is. Fuck, it took me forever.
It's easier.
So yeah, what you see is this black-furred, mangy dog with muscle tissue and bone sticking out of it that lunges at you.
Me, I'm assuming.
Rothound?
Fucking dead thing?
Yeah, it's a zombie dog.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it's attacking Tony, because Tony opened the door.
Yeah.
Okay. My
Oh,
AC. Where is my AC? Because I know you're gonna ask for that. Okay.
There's the dice roller. Initiative is... Yeah. It has an 11.
Oh, that's its initiative. Okay. I thought that's what its attack roll was.
No. So yeah, the others are aware of the dog at the same time you are. And while you react extremely slowly, Marcus and Bobby actually have an opportunity to act first.
Well, I'd be flat-footed until it's my turn, aren't
Yep.
I?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
lever my revolver and take a shot.
Do you have precise shot?
Is it actually engaging? Like, is he in melee range with
Yes.
Tony right now?
It's right in front of him. Like, open door, dog there.
Open dog there door.
Yes. So the dog
Taking a shot.
All right.
Bye, Tony.
Hey, got a 17.
That's a good roll. Let's see.
No, that beats my AC.
Its AC is normally 13. That would be 15 with cover. And your
Oh,
attack is -4 because of
Close range.
engaged in combat. So you missed.
I already.
The -4 is from is cover though.
Oh, you already added that?
Oh yeah, I've already taken.
Okay, then you hit. You still hit. Cool. Oh, the other cover is from the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the door swings open, maybe?
Well, no, it's just you can only. It was only partially exposed through the door frame.
Yeah,
type thing.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
7 damage.
All right, that was good. Yeah, you shoot the dog and blow a piece of its head off.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, bite me without a snout.
It's gonna try.
I know. Doesn't Bobby get a turn, though?
Yeah, so you shoot it, and it does not go down, despite that should have probably killed it. Bobby.
Okay, I move in,
Bobby.
scoping out my staff as I do.
Unfortunately, you can't get in within melee range.
No. DM.
Can't I move through an allied square? I just provoke an attack of opportunity from it squeezing through there.
Not
Tony ain't gonna stop him.
really. I mean, yeah, you could allow him into your square, but you can't stay there. You have to, unless you're small-sized, you have to go into the next square or a different adjacent square. In this case, it would have to be the dog square, and then, yeah, you take an AOO.
Yeah, I was assuming I was moving into the room, moving through a square that the dog threatened.
Okay.
It's so tight of a freaking area
So
to be fighting.
he pushes past you and tries to, like, overrun the dog, basically.
Does the dog even get an AOO because it doesn't have its
Yeah, it
dex
does.
bonus? Because it hasn't acted in combat though.
No, there's another thing. Can zombies take attacks of opportunity?
That's a good question. Let me just double check.
That's the one that matters. I provoke one if it can take one.
Yeah, that's a good question. Pathfinder, zombie, attack.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. There's so many rules lawyers.
I'm completely willing to take the attack of opportunity, but
Yeah,
it's
no.
worth checking.
My bab. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, there's quite a bit of discourse on this, so it's not something everybody intuitively
Clear.
got, I guess.
Okay.
I thought it would be under just a trait of the zombies.
Well, the trait under the zombie trait that would affect it would be single actions only, but attacks of opportunity are not actions.
Okay.
That's why I'm reading up on it. Are they considered staggered, maybe?
Regular zombies are considered staggered.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it would be staggered so it can't take an AOO. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you can push through it.
And I swing my big stick. I may not have hit it, though.
I think his AC's 15.
Oh, its AC is 11 because it's flanked.
Oh, a staggered creature can still take a free, swift, or immediate action. So immediate action would be an attack of opportunity.
Immediate action is not an attack of opportunity.
Is it not?
They're
I thought it
different.
was.
Nope. They're different.
Isn't an attack of opportunity a free action?
It's not even an
Oh
action.
no, it's
Oh yeah,
not
it's
a
not
type of
considered an action because it can get multiple per round, and it's
Yes,
like it lives in its own.
it's its own thing. An immediate action would use your swift action usually, but you could do it on someone else's turn.
Can the dog be flanked if I don't have a melee weapon out? All I've got is my revolver. Well, I guess I could hit him with my flashlight.
Yeah.
I do have that out.
Yeah, I think
is it one of those heavy flashlights?
It's a standard flashlight.
I think he's
so
flanked.
No,
I'm fine with him being flanked.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 13, and I'm just checking if
Well,
Dirty
13
Trick
hits anyway.
changes that. Okay.
Dirty Trick almost certainly wouldn't do anything to a zombie.
Well, it affects flanking. So I deal 7 plus half again strength. So 11 damage.
All right, 11, and it took how much from the bullet?
7.
7?
Nice. Yeah, you hear like snaps and crackles, and its legs, like 2 of its legs and some of its ribs are sticking out of its flesh, but it's not down yet.
Oh, how dare it not be down yet?
And it goes. Its attack is...
Am I still the biggest threat? Well...
They don't really do threat assessment. You're the thing that it
Yeah.
saw first.
It might hit me because I hit it,
Nah.
but it's actually better for me if it attacks me because
It is.
I actually get stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
I'm
to navigate
flat-footed,
back
so-
to the zombie dog.
The Zog.
The Zadog. Why did I close
My
that?
favorite Final Fantasy character.
Zadog.
The dog
There it
of the
is.
evil character.
Its
Zadog.
attack bonus is... Wow, +4, really.
Yeah, well...
Still doesn't... I don't think a 12 hits you, but still.
And my flat-footed AC is 12.
Oh, it hits you! Oops!
Sure.
Alright.
Oops, says the DM.
We'd roll an 8. I thought he was safe.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
It happens.
Yep.
Back to the dice roller. That is 1d... Right, yes.
1d12 plus 12.
Oh, it's only 1d6.
Plus 12.
+1, so you take 5 damage and make a fortitude save.
Okay. Fixed my health. Wow.
Does he get infected? If he...
That's what the fortitude save's probably for. No, God
That's
damn
why
it.
I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
nat 20. I think I'm good.
Yeah, nat 20 is saves automatic success.
Yeah.
And
That would have been a 21.
Go ahead.
Hold on. The by infection, I mean quite literally, does he get infected like a zombie?
no, that's
If he gets...
that kind of zombie isn't really a thing in most fantasy settings.
Okay.
Although
That's like
ghouls
that's a
can-
ghoul or a ghast. Yes.
Yeah, ghouls
Oh.
and gas can do shit like that, but
If you get bit by ghouls or gas, you can get turned into
I
a
think-
zombie.
If
A
you're
I
ghoul
killed-
or
if
gas?
they
Yeah.
kill you.
If they
yeah.
kill you and they've bitten you in the process, you in like 1d4 rounds or something will come back as a zombie or a ghoul.
I thought it was
Oh.
days, but that might
No,
be,
it's way shorter.
Okay.
One
Yep.
is really short, the other one isn't. I think.
Okay. That could also be true.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the way it is, though.
scary.
Yeah.
Which disease
I don't like
is it?
that.
I thought I passed the
You
disease
did, but
check.
I'd still like to know.
Fucking like just
But yeah,
Just-
I'll get back to that later.
rot.
Luckily,
Flesh rot.
its free trip rolled a natural 1 on its combat maneuver, so it failed.
Okay. Yeah. My CMB is better than my.
It's not as good as a dog's.
Yeah,
They're
my
really
CMB
good
is
at it.
13. So
Yeah. Oh, CMD 13.
Juniper is gonna ask out loud, why does this dude have a scary zombie dog in his fucking basement?
He's probably some sort of necromancer.
that explains the smell.
Anyway,
What's a
wait.
necromancer?
What? Even I know what a necromancer is. Well, theoretically.
well, you never played an Elder Scrolls game.
No!
Man of Marco.
You
didn't
never
have
played
time for
any
that.
fantasy game ever?
Or watch fantasy movies, or watch fantasy anime.
Kinda doubt Juniper would have had time for that.
Yeah. Well, it's
Okay,
Juniper's
whatever.
turn. She's got 6 seconds of time to fight a zombie dog.
For the
Oh,
Tony's bleeding out the arm. Motherfucker.
she's got a taser gun. Can I taser gun a dog?
Oh, please shoot. Please shoot Tony, please.
Can I taser gun a dog?
You can try.
Or I have a knife. I have a switchblade. I
Yeah,
could switchblade
no, there's no
dog
way for
instead.
you to get into melee range right now.
What's her penalty?
Yeah.
What's her penalty for shooting? It's what, -6 for the
Yeah, it'd be
in
-6
combat
right now.
and
Yep.
cover. Go
Yep.
for it, Juniper. I think if you fail by 5 or more, you might hit me.
If you fail,
I think it's fail by 4.
yeah, within 4. If you fail by more than 4, then you're okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, sure. You said it.
Yep. Just roll to hit -4, 6, 6.
I mean, honestly, Tony's probably thinking, I'd rather get tased again than bit by a zombie
Gosh,
again.
Is
you sabotage my
Isn't there
roll.
isn't there a stun effect with the taser?
Yes.
There is.
So what's your roll?
It's just,
A target must make a fort save DC 15 or be paralyzed for 1d6 rounds.
Right. What's your attack roll?
Hold on. Koja was trying to sabotage. She's trying to sabotage now. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it. Okay. I rolled a 16. Is 16
that
enough?
hits. Is that with the -6?
No, that's 16 flat.
A 10.
10.
10.
Is that 16 with modifiers or 16 on the d20?
What will be my modifier for a weapon?
BAB and
Dexterity.
Dex.
What is my
So ranged attacks.
Brother.
Base attack bonus. and dexterity.
Nothing. I have nothing in either.
So 10.
You have a
10,
BAB
not
of
10.
1.
Oh, well,
You have
then
a minimum
11.
BAB of 1. This level.
Yeah, I have BAB of 1.
What's your
I think
dexterity?
everybody should.
I didn't check. I have my dex is 10.
Okay,
flat.
so then you got
I don't have-
you rolled an 11.
Okay.
11
I
is
believe that's within range.
yes, that does hit Tony
What?
instead. So Tony, how much damage does he take?
Oh,
I know I got to do a fort save. I'll go ahead and roll
Yep.
it now.
that's a
I think-
D4.
You don't have any armor on
Um,
either, do you?
No. I have a
Look, you're
balaclava.
lucky. I only rolled a 1.
1 damage?
Okay, so I take
On the
1 damage.
Is that non-lethal?
I don't remember.
I'll look it
I
up.
don't remember seeing that in the D20 in the thing.
I'm gonna assume not.
Yeah, probably
I
not.
don't think so. But do I have to roll for how many rounds he's stunned?
He has a fortitude
What's
save.
DC?
15.
Yeah. DC 15.
Roll your 1d6.
2 rounds.
Oh, it's just electricity damage. All right.
Yeah.
So you take 1 damage and you're paralyzed for 2 rounds, so you just fall to the ground.
Yeah.
He's not blocking anymore.
Nope. You can step over fallen bodies.
That didn't work out the way I thought it would. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stop pulling the.
Like, not my first rodeo.
ah, God damn, it's like my prom night all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, exactly. All right, so then obviously you can't do anything, but your first turn
Okay.
has occurred.
Yep, dropped it down to 1.
Back up to Marcus.
All right, now that my shot's clear,
Clear. You still got someone in melee combat with it.
I'm on the other side though.
It still counts.
And it's not
Oh,
flanked
yeah.
anymore.
You could just move up and like hit it with something.
I have negative strength.
Might I recommend weapon finesse going forward?
Who needs weapon finesse when you have gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, does it still have cover from the door, or can I move that it no
Yeah,
longer
you
has-
could absolutely get rid of the cover. The cover was just because there was nowhere you could stand directly and shoot it.
Yeah, so I just sort of move myself, so
Mhm.
I have a clear shot. I just take a shot at this dog.
This is dog. See?
This bag. That would be a 12.
Full hits.
Why am I thinking his AC was 15?
For 10 damage.
All right, it's super
What
dead.
dog?
Oh,
For some
nice.
reason, this bullet hits it like right in the gullet and it explodes.
Oh.
Everybody make con saves.
No, thankfully. Anybody who's passed doesn't have to. I'll have Juniper make a fortitude save though.
Oh. D20, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. That's a 12.
12 you passed. You no longer will be sickened down here.
Ugh.
You've adjusted.
Disgusting.
You're now nose blind.
Oh.
Or,
Yeah, nose blind.
Yep.
Wow.
So
Hate
after
this
about
place.
after about 6 seconds of Tony just groaning on the ground. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And he slowly gets to
Well,
his feet.
The taser hurt,
Pull.
but the bite was pretty bad.
Yeah. But he sits there, he turns, looks Juniper straight in the eyes as he pulls the electrodes out of his arm, shoulder, whatever. And then,
She's like-
you know,
She looks very apologetic. I'm sorry. I'll
Come
add
in aside.
hazard bonus. I'll add hazard bonus of $50 to your final pay.
Tony's sitting there, then starts checking out his dog bite and seeing actually how bad it is. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go see
Yeah,
the
that's a
doctor.
that's a good solid dog bite that'll need stitches.
Yeah. God damn it. So Tony's gonna. He looks in the laundry room for something to wrap his arm up, looks down at the corpse dog and shakes his head. Alright, someone else take point. Fuck.
I was going to take point, but
Yeah.
you rushed out front.
I
Do you
didn't
have
rush, it was the first door I saw.
you have
No,
treat
there's a-
injury?
I
I do.
don't know.
Okay, then yeah, you could just take some linen from the room. There's plenty of clean linen, and wrap it.
Smells a little corpsey.
Here, let me pour some whiskey on that.
No, don't. That's a bad idea. Nurses are gonna make fun of you if you fucking use alcohol.
Well, I
alcohol's-
Tony looks at Marcus. You have first aid training,
I mean-
right?
I wouldn't use whiskey. It's got too much sugar in it.
Yeah, it's like, if you want it infected, that's how you get infected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get this over with, and then I'll go to the fucking hospital.
But yeah, it's like,
I
Marcus
look
would
around
actually,
for any cleaning alcohol, though I doubt there's any cleaning supplies in here.
it's like, back in my car,
Just
I
use
have-
water.
I actually have a medical kit, but he does pull out some, actual, like a, handkerchief of
Mhm.
sorts. Like, if it's, like, how big is the wound?
The size of a dog's mouth.
Okay, so, like,
Tony's just
It's-
trying to get the bleeding to stop. Let's
yeah,
put it
it's like,
that way.
it would be enough to be I put this on it, and then one of the other cloths to tie around it.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. It's. You don't even have to make a check. Like you just take 10 and it's done.
I'm just wanting to do it that I have something not from down here.
Yeah, fair.
In between the actual wound and
Right.
Cody appreciates it, and then
Yeah.
he's, gesturing. Let's just get this over with. Come on.
So, that's a thing you've just dealt with. What looks like a zombie dog.
Well, now it's just a pile of awful.
It was pretty
make
awful
sure
to
I
begin
break its
with.
skull.
You did what?
I make sure I break its skull with my stick.
Its skull was already broken from the first bullet.
Okay, good.
He's using zombie movie.
Yeah. I like that he's
my
using...
character purely acts off Pulp Fiction
Yes.
Information on
I like that.
the supernatural.
I like that a lot.
Until proven otherwise.
like giving the side eye to now giving the side eye to Tony. He's like, do I need to get him now?
No, I'm assuming that these are supernatural zombies.
Like, well, let me know if you have a fever.
Because the fact that there hasn't been a zombie apocalypse yet is pretty good evidence that there's not a zombie virus.
Or that there's going to be a zombie apocalypse very soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
no.
didn't think that part through.
All right. So, moving on.
Yes.
Next room.
There are 3 other rooms leading off of this hallway. The next room
Has
is...
2 zombie dogs.
No, it just looks like a living room in the basement that hasn't been used in a while. This one is not
Okay,
tidy,
so
though.
I'm taking point at this point.
All right.
Not tidy?
Yes.
Not tidy as in just lived in and then cluttered as shit, or
Lived in,
or-
cluttered as shit, and then just left there for a few weeks.
okay, nobody's been here.
Not in that room, at least. So Tony says, holding his gun but cradling an arm.
Mm-hmm. You want to look around in the room or keep going?
I'm gonna look around just a bit.
All right, let's get a perception check.
Yeah.
Just from her, can Tony look around too?
Whomever.
That's a 13. 14.
Okay, I got an 18, I think. 19.
All right.
I got less.
Fair.
I got an 18.
All right, 18s, 19s.
I mean, 11 isn't bad. It's just not good compared to them.
Tony's mainly just looking for valuables again.
Yeah. No, you don't really
You find an old game system.
anybody who rolled like 15 or above.
Mhm.
So you notice a little more detail after you look around. It's not so much that the room has been not used in weeks, but rather it's got clutter from weeks ago. But also, more.
Uh,
So it's been
How long is
used,
this?
but it hasn't been cleaned up or dealt with.
Engines. Uh-huh. Interesting. Vaguely concerning. I
Also-
didn't. What did I see with my not 15?
Gross.
Oh,
Hey,
wow, this
I
book
don't-
sucks.
doesn't look like anyone's in this room. I'm not seeing anything that would tell us where they took him if they're not here.
Nope.
Mm.
Next room.
Right or left?
That's up to
Left.
Bobby.
I go left.
Which one is first? We come to
They're
first.
I
across.
think they're across from
They're
each
across
other.
from each other.
Well, then I push the
I
left
go
door
left.
open.
All right.
Thank you. Damn it.
Left door leads to a storage room. I forget. Are you still using a flashlight because you turned on the basement light?
I'm not using a
have a
flashlight.
Okay.
pen light out.
If it's dark, Tony can pass up a flashlight.
Yeah. Well, I just
He's
want
got
to.
one.
I'm just talking about he opens the door. So no. You open the door. That it's dark in the room. Can I get a perception check from you, Bobby?
Sure. I take it that I couldn't push this open with my stick, like I said.
You'd have to turn the knob.
Okay.
You didn't see the ninja in the back corner throwing a shuriken at your face.
Well, I rolled poorly on that, so 8.
Oh,
Okay.
I also reloaded, pocketing the spent casings.
Sure. Good thing to mention. All right, so you open the door. You don't really notice anything. Are you going to go inside? Like from the
Could
door,
someone
you can.
shine a light in here?
Yeah, from the door you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
like
Here's my
some boxes
flashlight.
near the entrance, but it gets darker as it goes in. All right, so you get the flashlight, and
Well, I have someone shine it in from behind me, basically.
mhm.
Well, I hold the staff in a defensive
Well,
stance.
you may have found at least part of the source of this awful smell.
But the zombie dog might have been the source.
It was one. These are decidedly not zombie, human corpses that have been cut up or vivisected,
Oh,
just scattered around the storage room.
That's gross. Not looking too good for that Leo guy.
Hmm.
Juniper's internally already writing, figuring out how she's going to comfort the mom
Yeah, we're,
in case the
working.
son's found dead.
Yes.
That time, my boyfriend turned out to be a necromancer.
Uh-huh.
What? You've eaten?
I
We
should
might have a Manson situation here.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we got one more room down here to check.
Yep.
Yeah, let's
What's a
check that
Manson?
other room before I need to
Oh, no,
go.
it's not Manson. It's another one of the serial killers. He was trying to make a zombie sex slave.
I don't even remember which one that
What?
is.
What?
What were you saying,
What?
though, Serged?
Marcus?
Like, let's go to this. Let's check this last room before I need to go start checking through fucking body parts again.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, this door, you open it up, and it is a little less dark. There's a light on across the room, enough for you to make out what looks like some kind of occult symbol drawn on the floor in chalk and then filled in with blood. And what looks like some kind of skinless zombie thing with weird claws. It notices you. Roll initiative.
Oh no. Oh.
Anybody with
Hey, maybe we
knowledge?
should get out of this place.
Anyone with knowledge of the occult?
Oh, no. Got knowledge arcane lore.
No.
Okay. I did much better on my initiative this time. 14.
Or
for my
philosophy and
initiative.
religion. Philosophy and religion can also get this.
Don't think I have those.
'Cause I think,
I was going to take that, but then I had to put all my ranks into
yeah, because
acrobatics
I think
to
these
qualify.
come from like Middle Eastern.
16
Religion.
for knowledge and religion.
That's aghast.
I was
We were
just going to
just
guess
talking about
that it was some sort of zombie, but
I mean, it is some sort of zombie, the worst sort.
okay. My
Yeah.
initiative is 16.
I also rolled a 16.
And I got an 18.
Please load the ghast
Um,
page.
I am
Bad
aghast.
gateway. Fuck you. Alright, maybe it will be a ghoul instead. Hold on.
Would prefer that. And you didn't see the other two ghouls behind it.
Yeah.
They come crawling out of the corpse pile in the other room behind us.
It looks like the Pathfinder SRD is having server problems.
Yes. Do better, Pathfinder SRD server.
Alright, Archives of Nethys. What do you got?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
it seems to be working fine for me. It might just not like
Uh,
you.
I just tried looking it up as well, and gas did not pull up 505.
Oh, so it might be a problem with that one.
A ghoul
Yeah.
too. Same thing.
The Nethys one pulled up for me. I'm
Yeah.
not looking at any of the information.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
just-
care. No, that's second edition. I want first.
Man.
Oh,
Come on. Boy, nothing wants to work today.
Come on, internet. You can do it. You can do the thing.
Monster. Yeah.
Getting AC of 18 would be pretty rough.
Oh no. Hmm.
I guess it's under Ghoul. Yeah, there it is.
His name's Rick Ghastly.
Fuck. Okay, but it doesn't give me any stats for the difference
Always gonna
between them.
tear you down.
He's never gonna.
Kill you and convert you.
Yeah. Well, this
Why
is
are you so
annoying.
abused by Rick Ghastly?
Fuck off. You're fired.
Don't tell me to fuck off.
You're so fired.
No. You can't fire me. I'm your stream partner.
You're right. I've unfortunately
By the
given
way,
you
Bob,
too much power.
posture.
Oh. Curse
That
you,
block.
posture, make me doers.
Well, this is a
Gas
fucking...
monster stat block.
Yeah.
I've got one for you.
Okay, cool.
Copy. I think this is good.
I
You
can't
just need
navigate
to
away,
confirm.
so, like, just tell me where to search for it.
Okay, I looked up Pathfinder 1E Gast stat block, and it was the second one down, Kassoon.
Alright, I got different results. I've got the Gast and then Gast from Matt's Pathfinder.
What? How do you got a different search result?
Because Google.
And you can't navigate it. Here, I could put it in I can probably put it in the Twitch.
Oh yeah, that would work.
As long as I don't get timed out for putting a link in.
Although looking at this, I think this is a 5E one.
Oh, is
I
it?
think so.
Let's check Matt's Path. Oh no, that's down to. What is
I'm
this
not
shit?
seeing anything
Your
about.
internet okay?
I mean, I'm talking to you
yes.
guys.
It says it's a
Yeah.
monster manual, and then instead of the bestiary, so it's not. That's not Pathfinder rules.
That's
That'd be
fine.
a D&D rule.
Yeah,
D&D
because-
Beyond,
just make
maybe.
You could just make up a stat block.
Yeah, D&D Beyond looks like you can pull up the actual stat block for him.
Does D&D Beyond have Pathfinder? Because I don't think they
Like-
would.
This looks like a Pathfinder stat block.
Because they're owned by WotC. WotC hates Paizo.
Okay, so for a gas, you more or less just take a ghoul and add 4 to all of its stats.
Right. But also, does it have the same number of hit dice?
That I'm trying to look up because it says it's like, oh yeah, add 3 HP per hit dice. Why does it not have an easy place where it just lists
I
this
know!
template?
Why not this one? Gast is not a rare enemy.
It isn't?
D&D
No.
Wiki. We're gonna fight a fucking 3rd edition Gast. Suck my dick.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that would
no.
work for this anyway.
No.
Awesome.
3rd edition.
So...
Not even 3.5?
Oh, it's 3.5, yes.
You know what? You're doing a 1st edition gas. Fuck you, deal with some
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
2nd edition, so we got to deal with THACO.
For like for quick rolls, it's a +2 to all attack and damage rolls, and DCs, +4 to AC and CMD, and then a +2 HP per hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Hey.
Alright, so its initiative is... 19.
Okay, beats my 14.
It's
Can I get
16.
everybody's again?
Yeah,
I-
mine was 16.
I had 18.
14 for Trusty Tony.
I believe Bobby and I rolled the same.
Yeah, I think I was 16 as well.
That's good initiatives, too.
Yeah, except the gas is just like, fuck you. I'm still going first.
Who has
I mean,
higher?
it is a
Well,
guess,
Bobby has
it
higher
might-
dex, almost certainly.
Yeah.
So he's first.
I have decks, unlike some people.
Whoa.
All right, so the
How
gas
was it
gets
made?
stacked first, and it rushes you.
Rushes Bobby.
Rushes
Bobby.
Bobby? Okay.
So the first thing you're going to need to do as it approaches you is make a fortitude save.
As a what?
They have their
You
own
got cut
unique
off.
stand. Oh, fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
They have their own
All of
unique
us, I'm
stench.
assuming.
Everyone?
Just him. Just him.
Oh.
Anyone that gets within
Uh-oh.
like 5 feet of it.
6.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
you're-
You are sickened for 1d6 plus 4 minutes. So we'll just say until the end of the encounter.
Your microphone is cutting off for me. I don't know if it's just
Oh,
me.
that's-
yeah, it is.
That's weird. It
Like
should-
every other word.
I didn't do anything different.
Okay, it seems like it cleared up. I think you just needed to adjust it a little bit.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it has a horrible stench that it's giving off on its own, and when you're close enough to engage it in combat, you're close enough to smell it. And what it does is makes you sickened for 1d6 plus 4 minutes. So we're just going to say until the end of the encounter, and then wait until he feels better, just to simplify it.
Oh.
Okay.
Within 10 feet. I apologize. So whoever was standing behind him also has to make that save.
I was probably standing behind Bobby.
Okay.
You probably weren't directly behind me, honestly.
Yeah.
Tony's in the back because he's hurting right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So it's not
probably
Tony.
So it's either Marcus
Pistol
or
dude.
Juniper.
No, it's super me.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I rolled a nat 1.
All right. You are also sickened. I can't wait for the
Oh.
party to become ghouls.
No. Save us.
Anyway,
Do we see any? All right. So, do we see any actual features on this thing, or is it just skinless person?
So it doesn't really have any telltale features. Ghouls and ghasts all end up kind of looking the same with slightly different heights and musculature. But like pretty much everything else just sort of sloths off of them in the ghouling process.
Okay, so we can't tell if this is Leo ghoulified.
No.
Oh, hey, the D20 SRD's back up.
Whatever.
Motherfucker. But yeah, if you have knowledge arcane, right?
I do.
Yeah,
Arcane
go
lore,
ahead.
Yes.
Make an arcane
Cool.
check. Might get you information about it.
Oh, that's a 6 on the die. That's not looking very good.
Yeah. That's not going to be
knowledge
enough.
arcane lore. 15.
It would tell you about
15?
the magic that makes it.
Intelligence is my max stat.
You're
and
right.
I have max ranks
okay.
in it because I've been studying it.
Yeah, 15 is what you needed to hit. So with a 6, you still know this couldn't be him because it takes at least on here.
It takes a little while for it to kick in.
Yeah, I just need to
It
double
takes
check.
at least a couple days.
No, it's 24 plus 1 rounds. That's what I... Oh, wait, no, that's... Hold on.
Say it takes a week.
No, it doesn't. That's the
Aw.
paralysis. Why doesn't it tell me how long ghoul fever takes to turn you into...
Oh, it's the next midnight.
Okay.
What?
Okay, next night at midnight. So it takes at least a
Really?
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it couldn't be him.
That's not nice.
There are ways if you get ghoul fever and before that midnight hits, you can cure it.
Well, you have to die.
Oh.
Like, ghoul fever has to kill you,
Ah,
and then, like, if the ghoul fever is the thing that kills you, or if you die while you have ghoul fever.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there?
So,
What's the way to cure the ghoul fever? My bad, but I want to know.
cure disease.
Remove disease.
Oh, that was
Or
easier.
pass-
Thanks.
Pass a fortitude save.
Yeah, or just
You
naturally.
can actually beat it naturally. It's not like mummy
Oh.
rot.
Yeah, it's not supernatural disease. It's just a horrible
Oh.
disease.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not as serious as I thought it was.
Yeah, its attack
Mummy
is...
rot's a
dramatic.
really bad one.
Yes.
So I did some magical wiki searching beforehand, and I know this from Mickey.
Oh, that's
searching.
bad. Hold on, let me.
Mickey?
Yeah,
No,
magical
don't do any
wiki.
Mickey. Don't do any Mickey searching. That's weird.
So
Disney got weird.
I'm gonna get, is 12 flat-footed enough to hit you,
Sorry, what?
Bobby?
My flat-footed is 13, 14 in melee.
You are lucky because it rolled a natural 20 and then did not confirm.
Ooh. Good thing it did not confirm.
Yeah. So damage. You take 5 damage and need to make a fortitude save.
Mm.
That should be your good thing.
No, not today. It isn't. 7.
All right.
I
So
have ghoul fever.
no, that's paralysis. Roll again for ghoul fever.
22.
Okay. That's with a -2 because of sickened.
20.
Is still good enough. Yeah. So you don't contract ghoul fever, but you are paralyzed for 2 rounds.
At least it didn't knock you prone.
You fall prone when you become paralyzed.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fair enough.
The only exception is hold person. That just keeps you in whatever position you were in.
Locked. Yeah.
All right. So that's not great, but that's its turn. Next up is Marcus.
Yeah.
Well, you have
Clear
a clear
line
shot.
Clear line of sight.
Yep.
Wait. Hold on.
Hmm.
I have the same initiative as Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Let
I
me go.
also get paralyzed?
No.
No,
It didn't attack you.
I got paralyzed on the
Oh.
ghoul's turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. My bad.
Oh yeah.
My bad, besties.
That's okay. Bender, what did you roll for Nish?
14.
That's okay.
14. I'm last. In
That's
the
what I
order.
wanted to make sure.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
8 damage.
Check its
Nice.
damage reduction.
Oh, if it's got DR10, we are fucked.
Didn't think they normally had.
I
them,
don't
but
think it does, but I'm just double checking.
I just hope.
It does not. So you dealt 8?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good hole in its torso. It makes zombie noises at you.
No.
Whoa.
Ghouls and ghasts are basically the fast zombies.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I
Alright.
just like the idea that everything except for vampires do the whoa.
Yes. Bobby's paralyzed. Juniper.
Oh
One more
boy.
turn for Bobby.
I'm gonna try and. Would
Taser.
crippling sorrow would my joy revelation work on this creature?
You would need to
Nailed
make a either knowledge arcane lore or knowledge religion check to know that.
Ooh. And Tony wouldn't be able to say anything because he doesn't know of your ability.
I
I
don't
would
think
guess
Juniper
no,
knows of
but
her
you
ability.
don't know.
Okay, out of character, would it work?
No.
No.
Piss. Okay, good.
It's a non-sentient
It's mindless.
creature, therefore
Yeah.
Oh, Koja, please stop playing with my dice. I gave you so many other toys. Please don't play with my dice.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hang on.
you
Ghasts
take my
aren't
dice?
mindless. Never mind.
Yeah, gas aren't like because I'm pretty sure they have pretty high.
Yeah,
intelligence.
13 int. I think it might be an undead trait that prevents it, though.
Oh, okay.
Undead traits.
Well-
I mean, I've got the sheet pulled up.
Yeah. Immunity to mind effects. Yep.
Okay.
Unless they
Fair enough.
specifically affect undead.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. I'm gonna try and shoot it with my taser again.
Okay.
Can you? I thought them tasers were one-time use, and you have to put cartridges in to recharge.
She can just reload it.
It didn't say anything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I might be thinking too real worldy then.
Yeah, she's got N number on her.
Okay. Uh, quick. I never know how to read if it's a 6 or a 9. I'll be real.
You sure there's a dot on them?
Or like a line.
Yeah, there is. It's a
And
dot.
the dot
okay.
would be at the bottom.
Oh, dot at the bottom? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So I rolled a 6.
Okay. You hit?
Yeah,
You missed.
I know. I
Okay.
figured. Gonna
Uh,
reload.
You ended up tasing a fucking Leo who's chained to the wall behind it.
mercifully,
Oh no.
failed by too much. All right, last up
Good
we've
job.
got...
Can we see anyone else in the room than the ghast?
No, you just see the ghast.
They're so cute.
But if you want to take a second, behind the ghast, there is like a wall knocked down. And it looks like
Oh.
it leads into a kind of cave or something dug out.
Creepy.
Okay. All right. I don't want to shoot down that cave. I'm assuming it's Tony's turn. You're done. Yes, Bob.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
Can I stay like within 15 feet of the ghast and shoot it without basically having that behind it?
Yeah.
Is there a way to do that?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
also sickened.
Okay.
'Cause I was
So-
behind Bobby.
I don't want to get 10 feet away from it. I want to stay between 15 and
Yeah.
30 feet away from it. Angle my shot so I'm not going to hit my allies or go down into the
Yep.
hole in the wall.
Yeah, you don't really risk that.
Okay. And then I will may the power of Ruga compel you to stop.
Ruga?
Yes, I have a Ruger Service 6 pistol.
Oh.
13 to hit.
No.
Okay.
The
So it
bullet-
goes wide.
Yeah, the bullet sort of glances off of its elbow.
Here's my count so I can reduce it by 1. That'll be Tony's turn.
All right.
I know I've got ammunition. So.
The ghast's up.
Oh, there's.
Ghast.
Reloading a taser is a full round action that provokes attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, you would have done it between combat this time.
Yeah.
I taco.
Okay, so
What's our-
I've pulled up the Pathfinder ghast, so now you're using the slightly weaker creature.
Yay.
It is
Thank
notably...
God
assuming
for
I still
slightly
hit.
weaker creature.
It is dramatically closer to death than it was before.
Yay.
We just watched it deteriorate in real time. The fuck is going on?
System upgrade.
Yeah.
Internally, the gas. System upgrade my ass. I feel weaker. Yes.
I mean, all it really does is lose hit points. It doesn't... everything else is almost the same.
Are you trying to
what's-
tell me that losing hit points doesn't feel bad?
Yeah, it does.
What's the G-House doing?
I'm looking at its stuff.
Yes. Yeah, I guess G host has been the joke too.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
smarter, though. And that actually helps me decide what to do. So what it does is it steps over the paralyzed guy in front of it, and it attempts to grapple with Juniper.
Oh dear.
Juniper's already failed her save, so we don't have to worry about that. But is it now close enough to Marcus or Tony to cause them to need to make the save?
Marcus, potentially.
Probably. Did I get on my fortitude? 12. Great.
Yep, you're sickened. But its combat maneuver. Since you're holding a ranged weapon, you can't take an AOO.
No.
Unless it had a bayonet or something on it, but I don't think many.
No, I don't think the
tasers
stun gun is a bayonet.
No.
The only thing that would be relevant would be if you had something in your other hand.
Alternatively, can you modify a stun gun to have just like a normal like handheld taser attachment to it, so you can do one or the other?
It's not even a bad idea.
Maybe when I go into techno, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So where is it? CMB. CMB. Come on.
Hold on.
Oh, there it is. +4. CMB is 12. What's your CMD?
11.
All right. You're grappled.
Son of a bitch. We're all gonna be fucking ghouls by the end of this.
Thankfully, it cannot attack you this turn, but next turn it gets to go
Wah lah,
nuts.
benda besar agresif sangat ni.
I heard what's up, besties, look at me.
Hello.
All right. So now it is
Makan lekuk tak tengok mak.
Marcus's turn, I believe.
Marcus's turn. Yes,
And then the last Bobby paralyzed turn.
Marcus.
Yeah.
You've been sickened, and now the ghast has hold of Juniper.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
On the bright side, it's a lot easier to hit while it's grappling.
Yeah, except shooting into
Except for
grapple
with
is
my-
bad.
Yeah. Except for it's easier to hit, except for with the thing that actually will do damage.
Yeah, you know.
You can pistol whip it.
Yep, if it's a pistol, you can always just attack it as a simple weapon to a club.
But
Might
yeah,
not
actually,
be as effective with negative strength, but
Well, it's like
Yeah,
a small club.
I would probably just at that point in time, like
Take a
with
chance.
grappling, just drop my pistol to pull out my baton to go and hit it.
boring.
Because I do have a metal baton.
All right, so what are you gonna do?
Woo.
Gonna smack it with
Smack
my
it.
baton.
All right,
Nope.
no,
I got a 14.
that might hit.
Oh, that because it loses dexterity because it's grappling. Maybe to its AC.
Oh,
I don't know if that's how that works or
Just don't hit
sounds
me.
reasonable. That's why he dropped his gun. You don't get that luxury with Tony, trust me.
Hey, I didn't mean to tase you.
It's not because of that, it's just Tony's
Oh.
not good at hand-to-hand.
Oh.
It's either Tony does nothing or Tony takes a shot.
That's fair. Juniper's basically saying, hey, not the face, not the face.
I'm just double checking on grappled.
If it reduces their
Yeah.
AC, maybe.
Yeah, if there's an AC penalty in addition to flat-footed. Or if there's a difference between grappling and grappled for the purpose.
I should have rolled just like a fucking professional wrestler, so it does nothing but grapples.
Funny.
I mean,
How do you
I can
beat the
easily go
cat?
into a grapple build.
Yeah, I was just making the joke of like, how did you beat the ghast? Well, suplexed him. Just beat everything by suplexing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, this is obnoxious. Can't seem to.
Stop.
You're
I
obnoxious.
can't see. Thank you.
Okay, let's see
Here
if
we
I can
go.
assist.
Here it is. No, I for once don't need the flowchart. I just need to see what the.
That's
Pin
right.
Pathfinder.
Here we
Okay,
go.
the
Here we
grapple
go.
condition imposes a -4 penalty to Dex. It
That's-
does not deprive either party of Dex bonus
Got
to AC.
it. Cool.
So it takes a -2 to AC.
Yeah. AC.
It's
Here.
18 according to the Pathfinder sheet.
Yep. So no, that doesn't hit. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Oh wait, no, actually it would have been 12 because I forgot the
Sickened.
sickened.
Right. All right. Then it's Juniper.
Break the grapple.
Yeah.
I have a
Think of-
switchblade on me. Can I add that as an advantage to my breaking the free from the grapple?
You can make a grapple check to stab with that instead, but you probably want to make an escape artist check.
Yeah. You can either try to draw it and use it as a weapon, or you could try to get out of the grapple.
I'm gonna get out of the grapple. I don't have escape artist though.
Then you just want to make a combat maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
CMB
combat
check or
maneuver
what?
check, you'll have a slightly better chance. So actually, she'll have the same bonus.
Yeah, because it's either that or like a dex.
But you don't get your BAB to escape artist.
It's
Yeah, she has +1 or +1.
+4.
You got
No,
a
no, I
what?
guess she has
It's a
+0 or
4.
+1.
Unless she has a negative strength
All right,
modifier.
that's
Hello, it's
quiet.
a 4. I said it's a 4.
Yep, that's what I guess. It's a 4. So you
Okay.
can't get away. But yeah, just a reminder, when it's somebody's turn and they have to give information, don't talk over them, please. Next up is Tony.
Is it Tony? I thought it was
Bobby can't do
Marcus
shit.
after.
Marcus already went.
I'm at the top of the round.
Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry, I got guys mixed up. All right. Am I in the room or am I still outside the room?
You're still outside the room. I've
Okay,
got you
taking
like
shot.
15 feet away from the ghoul, or the ghast as it's grappling Juniper.
All right, I guess I'll take the shot.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got a -2 to its AC. I'm not taking any penalties currently, and I have a +4 to attack bonus because I am still within close range. 21 to hit.
All right, 21. You actually take a -2 because it's in
Melee range.
melee range.
Right. That's 19 then.
It's still good.
Okay. So 2d6 +2 because of my point blank shit. Really?
Where do you get the +1 from?
Or I might have already added that in. Hold on. What's the damage for the Ruger?
2d6.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I already added that in there.
It should just be
because I was
3d6 plus
normal.
1.
3d6?
Or 2d6, or whatever it is. Whatever your roll
Yeah.
is plus 1.
Okay. So 5.
5.
5 damage.
All right. That's another good blow, this time taking up part of its leg, but it's not done yet.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna turn to a ghoul or a
might-
ghast.
Bobby can at least get up now on his
Yes.
turn.
We'll see if the ghast can ruin your shit.
Don't say it like that.
Dice roller. The ghast attempts to bite you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I get a saving throw?
Well, if it
No,
hits
it has
you.
to make an attack roll.
Yeah, it has to hit you first.
Oh. What's my AC?
It should be on your character sheet.
AC would be underneath charisma.
It's not looking good for me, everybody.
No.
Maybe I should have invested in Dex.
A little bit of it wouldn't have hurt.
I figured you'd have gone with like 12 decks.
No, I didn't. I
Eh.
totally forgot that Dex is an important stat.
You'll be all right.
I'll be real.
You'll be all right. It's just
No, I won't.
you've got to play a little bit more.
Away from combat.
Yeah.
You got to play like Banshee, where you don't need AC to survive in these systems. You just got to make them 50-50 shot it more than once.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it tries to bite you.
You don't need
so...
AC to survive if you're a coward.
Yeah, that's just like exactly.
It rolls a
Is it above an 11?
Gross.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh. Well,
I'd say 19.
my shoulder's looking quite tasty for the gas, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Mm.
Yum, yum.
You said you
Ow.
wanted rhinoplasty, right?
What's rhinoplasty?
Nose job.
Oh, no, I didn't.
So that's... Luckily, minimum damage. You take 4.
You cut out a little bit.
Minimum damage? You take 4.
Oh, that's okay.
Now make 2 fortitude saves.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Fort save.
Mm-hmm.
Fort save. Fort save. That's a 17.
First one is against paralysis. You're not paralyzed. Second one is against disease.
Second one is an 18.
Oh my god. Alright. So you're fine. You just take 4 damage.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Marcus. It's chowing down on the lady.
Son of a bitch. Nope.
Nope, alright.
Not
Oh.
even worth mentioning.
You hit the door frame and don't actually even make the attack. Bobby, you're up. You can move again.
Yay! I stand up
Okay?
and I will attempt to trip the ghoul.
Okay,
Gas.
It's
yeah.
me in its hold.
Would realistically let go, maybe, hopefully.
It can't make an AOO if it's grappling, so.
No.
It doesn't matter. I don't provoke AOs now that I have improved trip.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you took improved trip.
Yeah,
That's
I took
not
it
what
at 3rd
that
level.
worked.
Cool.
Alright.
It was, in fact, the main
Nice.
benefit of going, of not going into the soldier build.
Mm. So what's your
That I can
Nice.
take improved trip this level.
What's your CMB?
Also, is it flanked?
No.
Okay.
UMB.
Marcus doesn't count as flanking it?
No, because he's not on the opposite side.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
From me, okay.
What's your CMB?
I have bonuses with trip,
Yeah.
so I was just checking because I get another +4 if I'm flanking it.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
That doesn't
I don't
sound
think
good.
that worked out.
What'd you
I
get?
rolled a 4 on the die, so
Okay. It's not great, but what'd you get?
12.
No, that's still not enough. Alright.
It would have been enough if I was flanking it, I think.
16, yeah,
Oh.
sounds pretty
Yeah,
It would
that
have been
would have
16.
that would have been it. 16 would have worked. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Next up is Juniper.
And try and breaking out of its grapple
Mhm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Please, dice, please. Quidja knocked it away into a nat 1.
I'll roll it again if it was interfered with.
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Sabotage by cat.
Catapaged.
A better roll this time. It's a nat 20.
Okay. Then, yes, you're able to escape the grapple.
Oh, thank God.
That took your
Do
standard
you have any
action.
movement left?
You've got a move
Okay,
action.
yeah.
And a swift action.
A swift action and a movement.
And a move action.
Okay. Can I? If I try to run away, will that
Yeah,
provoke?
it will provoke an AOO.
Wasn't there
Okay.
something weird about 5-foot steps?
Yes, if you take a 5-foot step out of its threat range, you do not take an AOO. But that's the only movement you're
Okay.
allowed to do.
Uh.
It's a free action, but you can no longer
Yeah.
move.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that 5-foot step then.
Right.
I don't think I have anything that I can do with a swift action.
Yeah, so you can take a 5-foot step. Yeah, back towards the room with the corpses in it. That would get you out of.
The room with the corpses, yeah.
Yep.
Right. I forgot that this was a room full of corpses and not just a room with a ghast in it.
Well, it is. There are two different rooms. You're standing in a hallway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, my room geography ain't great.
It's cool. All right.
Okay.
Tony.
It's Tony's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Third round. That's in the gun.
Third round, third shot.
Hopefully, I don't hit any of my friends. Allies.
One shot, one kill. Not allies.
Oh, that's not looking good. 12.
Oh no. Oh.
Yep. Nope. Does not hit.
Okay.
So that hits like the wall.
Ting.
The wall closest to Juniper, and Juniper's like,
All right.
Taser!
The ghast
Don't shoot me!
wheels around and attacks
Bibbity bobbity boo.
Bobby.
Yeah. Oh, Bob, not Bob.
A bobbert,
Right.
my father's name.
21.
Okay.
Okay, so 21, 9.
Why did you put a ghast, John?
Wait, no, that's only +3 for those. 18, does that hit you?
18 hits, yes.
All right, so 1 bite, 1 claw.
My AC is 15,
Got it.
by the way.
Wow.
So,
Seems awfully cruel to put a ghast here.
it's actually CR2 monster.
We are all just rolling like shit.
Yeah, this is just going very badly for you.
Well, also,
Not to mention,
a
like,
third level character would probably have higher AC in D&D.
Yeah.
like we are technically underpowered for the CR Pathfinder would have
Mhm.
in mind.
Yes.
Which one of the
which
reasons
is
I'm not
why
awarding
saying-
experience from encounters, because I don't have a balance yet. This is a
Yeah.
part of none of this
Oh.
is testing.
Fair enough.
What's its claw damage? Okay, it's all 1d6s. That's good.
And I need to make 2 fort saves.
It's 14 damage between them,
Yeah.
and 1 fortitude save.
I already resisted the disease.
Yes, if you've saved against the disease, you're immune to it.
For the day, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of them 24-hour resistances.
Okay, 14.
Because that's normal.
14 save?
Yeah.
You hit the floor again.
It was a 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, DC's 15.
Oh, Bobby.
How
When are you
long?
back on the ground?
Because
5.
he rolled the natural 20.
5 rounds.
He's just been rolling really well on the attack rolls against me, and I'm the only one who can deal
That's just
massive damage in
just
melee.
be how the numbers go sometimes. It's nearly dead.
Somebody shoot that thing.
I've been
Please.
trying.
Speaking of which, Juniper.
Can I try and switch bladed?
When did it be me?
Switch bladed space.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Marcus first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So I
Probably
swing
better.
pathetically at it.
Don't swing pathetically at it. Swing courageously at it.
Well,
Swing
because I'm
mightily against
sickened,
it. Oh,
I have a -1 to my attack,
that's fair.
so I'm
That's fair,
guessing the
Bobby.
14 doesn't hit.
Even with your base attack bonus?
My base attack bonus is 2.
Yeah.
I have a -1 from strength.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you get a +1. Got it.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't hit.
Good job. You're a baby.
So now it's
You're the baby is.
Tony.
Well, now it would be Juniper.
Oh, right.
Because
No,
then-
you're right, Juniper. What do you want to do?
It would knock
I
down.
wanna switchblade this guy.
Okay.
This gas.
You can draw your weapon, take a step forward, and attack. You can also move around him so that you could be flanking and have a chance to actually hit him.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move around him to flank him, and then I pull out my switchblade and stab him.
Yeah. Well, you want to pull out your blade first, like as a part
Yeah.
of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, yes, jeez, whatever works, man.
Trying to help you out here. All right. What's your attack roll?
That's what do I add anything to my attack roll?
What's your attack bonus?
Strength.
My attack bonus is 1. Base attack bonus, so 16. I rolled a 16.
16 hits.
Yeah.
Roll 1d4.
Where's my D4? Where's my pyramid? Where's this dice set D4? What the hell? Okay. I rolled a 2.
Okay. You cut it, but it's not dead.
Oh. Can I make a 5-foot backstab?
No.
No, because you had to move forward to get to it.
I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah.
All right. It couldn't be closer to dead. Well, I mean, it could, but only slightly. Tony?
There is a lot of people around this thing,
Yeah.
right? And I've had trouble hitting it. There's a good chance I'm going to shoot an ally.
Uh-huh.
Shoot it.
What's my CMB?
Shoot it.
Because what is it? A
Just
bull
don't
rush?
shoot me.
Yeah, you could try a bull rush.
Bull rush would knock it back, right? Back into the room. Theoretically.
Unfortunately, you probably couldn't bull rush it from where you're standing.
Right.
Because Marcus is in the way. And also, a
Trying
bull
to
rush
think.
would just push it into Juniper.
Juniper.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would be like a trip maneuver to try to knock it down?
Yep, you can try to trip it.
God damn it! All
We'll
right.
take an attack of opportunity, though.
God, yeah. I go to trip it, I get hit, and I just get paralyzed.
Yeah.
God.
But you're thinking well here. If you could trip it, it'll be much easier for someone else to hit it. That being said, it gets to go next.
Which means it would just basically get back up,
Yeah.
but there would be AOs involved with that.
There would. So you could either do it that way, or you could delay and act after it does.
I don't see how that would benefit me. Or unless you're talking about trip it after it does.
Yeah, trip it after its turn, so that everyone else can attack it while it's on the ground.
But it's also hanging on by a thread. Its
Yes.
AC is 16?
Its AC
Or is it 18?
18, but you can hit it easier when you're flanking. If it's flanked and prone, it's gonna be real easy to hit.
All right. I will
Do it.
delay until after its turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the ghast.
Attack me.
No, the ghast is attacking Marcus.
Okay. Hi, Kucha. Do you see my hand?
Is 13 enough to hit you, Marcus?
Yes, it just hits my AC.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's not good options for AC.
That's
John's
fair.
been a very nice DM. It's like, I'm just going to spread these attacks around, because he could just focus on killing the paralyzed one. But...
No, it's trying to fight smart. It wants to get you all paralyzed so that it can just start eating one of you.
Ew.
Because if it tries to do that, you're just going to kill it while it's eating. Right, so it missed with a bite and a claw, and it hit you with a claw.
Okay. So at least I only need to save against paralysis.
Yes. Also, you take
Yay!
8 damage.
Ow. 12. Not
Well, I'm
19
glad-
on my.
You're fine. All right.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay, Randy.
Good job.
That would make it Tony's turn?
Yeah, Tony, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take an AOO for this.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I guess Tony's gonna run up and try to trip, push it down, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead
It
and roll
rolled
the
a
AOO?
natural 1.
Okay!
Nice.
It failed its AOO.
Okay, let's hope 16 is enough to beat its CMD.
Find out. 16 is not.
Oh, I've also got to make a fortitude save now.
Yes, you do.
13.
Got
I'm
Koja in a
sickened.
hug.
You are sickened.
Okay, we're all sickened. Okay. That's Tony's turn. He's now within
Nope,
melee range
no
of no
escaping,
melee
Koja.
weapon.
Right. Now it is... Juniper.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It'd be
Not
my.
me
Oh,
again.
no, it's Marcus. It's Marcus. My bad. And Marcus
Yeah.
is flanking it now, so there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Do this
There's a
thing.
chance.
And I'm
It's-
also going to use an action point on this one.
Also,
as well.
I'll let everybody know it's used its
Oh, I keep
only...
forgetting about the...
It's only attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, so if you want to try an untrained combat maneuver, now is the time.
You're welcome.
I forgot about
Yeah, I
the
totally forgot
about
about
the
action
combat
points
maneuvers and action point.
Yeah.
Well, combat maneuvers is what my character is building around, so
But I've talked about this at
I'm not
length
gonna
before,
forget.
about how just having the option to try them is great.
Yeah,
I rolled
that's
maximum
the thing. Because
by-
I'm more used to I'm more used to combat maneuvers being a feat because of D&D 5e.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, I can do that now.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead though.
It's alright. So I got +4 for the roll, so that's good. So it would be 17, but it would be 19 with the +2 for flanking.
Yeah, you hit.
Awesome. Yes, 5 damage.
All
oh,
right.
sorry. No, it would be 3 damage because I have the -2.
It only has 2 hit points.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you could have killed it with rolling a 4 on your knife.
Thank God.
So yeah, you crack it in the head, and whatever reason, that was enough, and it just kind of slouches over and falls to the ground.
you've depleted all the necromantic energy animating it.
I proceed to hit it
Yeah,
a few
you
more times to make sure it stays dead.
yeah. I mean, you notice that its skull collapsed with that final hit, even if it didn't feel like it should have.
Do the mushroom.
And then you turn its head and brain into mush.
Oh,
While he's messing with the dead corpse, Tony's going to go ahead and try to pull Bobby
don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
away from the cadaver thing
Yeah.
and be
Good
like,
idea.
"Hey, Marcus, he ain't moving and he's bleeding. Get over here,
Monkus?
Marcus."
Oh,
If
sorry,
you
I
had
heard
to
you say
describe how
Monkus.
dead he is, how would you describe it? Cadaverific.
Cadaverific.
Yeah. All right, so maybe 30 seconds later, Bobby starts moving again.
Oh shit! I thought you were dead.
I don't know, he was
Damn, you
still...
He was breathing
Still
and blinking
pushing.
his eyes.
Tony ain't no doctor.
You need to be a doctor to see that someone is blinking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He also has very poor wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So, but he is also like fucked up. So he's gonna, you know.
That's fine. Yeah, you guys are taking a bit of a beating here.
yes. This way sucks.
Yeah, I took half my health. A little over, in fact.
Yeah. So, Marcus, go ahead and see if you can patch him up, man.
You know what we haven't done? Listened, waited at the door and listened in if there was
You sure
sounds of
haven't.
movement.
You sure fucking
you
haven't.
We are not adventurers. We are random
No.
people.
No, we're not. But here's the thing, though. You don't need to be adventurers to be like, huh? I should figure out if there's movement on the other
Right.
side of
Well,
this door
here's what I
before I
like
go
about
in.
this, though, Bob. Is these are the
Yeah, what?
experiences that mean you will start doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess is Marcus gonna first aid
It's like
Bobby?
Can he?
it's the sort of things like I would go. It's like, well, it'd be better if I actually had some sterile equipment, which I do have back at my car.
We did. I mean, we at least got to stop the bleeding for now.
Hmm.
But
I mean, there's no bleeding
Alright.
game mechanic. It just clots.
I know.
Yeah.
But
It's the sort of things like I can just sort of. We say that we sort of patch them up and get them.
Yeah, but I don't
Cleaned
think you
up.
can actually recover him health points right now.
yeah, no, not mechanically fix him, but just
Yeah,
fluff
he'll be
fix
fine.
him. All right. I guess
So yeah,
talk.
looking around the room, there sure is a weird, evil-looking symbol outlined in chalk and then filled in blood.
Hmm.
That's
Big
going to be
picture.
a knowledge either Arcana, occult, or arcane lore, occult, or religion.
21, I think. Arcane lore. Yeah,
That is
12
a
of 12.
an occult symbol associated with the evil god Cthulhu.
Ooh, That the evil god cooler. Okay.
Cthulhu.
A Thulu. Okay. Is it safe to fuck up the arcane circle? It was the big thing I wanted.
It should be fine. It was likely used to do some kind of
Animate the body.
evil ritual.
Okay. Tony's gonna fuck it all up with like
But-
just something in the room.
Yeah.
Just to make it
That's fair.
non-usable. Hey, he has a flashlight. Someone look down in the hole.
Oh, what he said. And I
Look
get the
at Bobby.
flashlight. I get the flashlight.
Bobby
and I
looks
go
fucked
check
up.
the-
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
at Bobby. Bobby points at his wound.
Did someone
I
treat
grab
injury
the
on me?
flashlight.
No one
I
has like.
grab the flashlight
Yes.
and I go look in the cave.
Yeah. So it looks like the wall was broken down and dug through partly. So there's like an artificial cave that leads to a natural cave.
Cave in this part.
And
Did he dig under someone's house? How
Yes.
did this?
Well, he dug. Apparently, there was a cave system underneath the houses.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
weird. They should have checked for that
Yeah.
before they built it, probably.
I mean, it goes.
Um,
It's not like immediately under them.
Oh, fair enough.
Like the houses are not built on top of where this would be.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like that TikTok lady that just got a cease and desist for building a secret tunnel under her suburban home.
Yeah.
Is that legit?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
for the past year, she just decided to. She made herself a sub basement without any coating, and then just
Whoa.
decided to punch a hole through the sub basement and dig a secret tunnel to make a bunker.
That's wow.
Dangerous.
Bad.
You can
All
hit.
right.
You can hit power lines, gas lines. There's
Oh,
a bunch
yeah.
of shit you can hit.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this
Yeah.
guy seems to have dug a hole. It goes a little bit downward and seems to merge into a natural cave.
God damn, I did
Um,
not expect to spend my Saturday spelunking.
I don't like the idea of spelunking. I pay people to do these kind of stuff. if
How
I
often
want
does
done.
this come up?
Most odd about this though is that you can
Mhm.
clearly see artificial light. So
Oh.
somebody's rigged up lighting in the cave.
Maybe a
Oh
generator.
no, is Leo in there? Oh
Probably,
no.
if he's
Do you
alive.
think? Oh.
I thought the PI
Oh.
had treat injury.
Well, I do, but like without proper equipment, it's -4.
Uh,
It's like, if I actually want to make sure that I can treat you, you either need to stop for a while or
Yeah, and that's an
Got a trauma
option.
kit,
You could
basically.
just take like an hour.
well, it's like I couldn't even take
No.
10. I couldn't even take 10 and do it because the threshold's 15.
Right. How long does it
We
take?
shouldn't
Unless
linger
you,
here for too long. Is the thing.
Hmm.
You couldn't just take 10 unless you were had the equipment.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Point is, we can't treat you. Okay. That's what
We
are we
might
gonna
not
do?
be able
Do
to
we
take another fight then.
Has
Bob.
Marcus been hurt yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got notched.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got hit hard. I think Tony's probably the least hurt at the moment
Hmm.
from the dog fight.
So we
Ugh.
might need to treat injury before we can realistically do another fight, is what I'm saying.
And I take it we didn't find anything like that in the house, in like a bathroom or something.
We didn't check. I
Well,
think.
No,
yeah,
you
we
weren't
could go
looking.
check to see.
You weren't looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go upstairs
Uh,
and do a proper search of the house.
Tony's gonna check the garage for crowbar or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
that'll
like a
work.
sledgehammer.
Yep. So,
That would be investigate.
perception. It isn't. You're not looking
Okay.
for a clue, or trying to piece together information.
Okay. 14 for the
Yeah.
crowbar.
You find a crowbar. Like
Okay.
a big crowbar that would be used on a car.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my weapon list.
you got a 30 to search the house to see if they do
Holy
have just
shit!
a med kit.
Right.
Uh,
So they don't have a med kit, but with your 30 and 15 minutes of searching, you're able to patch together enough to use treat injury once.
Okay.
Nice.
Do we know what the stats are for the crowbar?
It'll be a iron club.
Okay. I guess I'll
1d6.
Yeah, just 1d6 damage.
okay. Critical's probably 20
Times
Uh,
two.
and range is melee and it's
Mhm.
bludgeoning.
Yep.
Oh, nerds.
I mean,
That means
theoretically,
she's
it could also
impressed,
be
by the way.
piercing.
Just thought I'd expose her.
Shut up.
I mean, theoretically, it could also be piercing.
Don't
but-
tell people what I actually mean when I say things that sound. Don't. That's not the That's not.
She calls
that's not
people
the best
nerds all the
friendship
time.
code.
I know, but this particular affectation meant that she was impressed.
you gain back 3 HP.
Better than nothing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was worth 15
Fun.
minutes.
Tony's gonna while they're all doing that, Tony's also gonna reload his gun.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on to the casings because he's seen Marcus doing it a bunch.
So
I
I'm
do
down
like
to
how Tony
12.
learns so quickly. I really like that version of him being smart. He doesn't know everything yet, but he picks up on it quick.
Huh.
Yeah, I like that. All right, so are we ready to continue into the basement hole?
Yeah. Does Bobby feel confident in taking point?
I might still have the most HP at 12.
Barely.
You could
You
just,
have
like-
1 point higher than Tony.
You could take a door off its hinges, cut it in half, and call it a shield.
That takes some effort.
Yeah, it would
to
take-
actually
I'm not
get it
proficient
all.
with that.
That's fair.
I'd be better off using an improvised long spear, actually.
But yeah, I just out of character, you will be fine.
Do we trust DM?
Those were the two encounters.
All right, but so let's go. Let's go. Hopefully, save a guy.
Yep.
And just to be clear, the gas was supposed to be like that because you were supposed to have to make the decision about whether you wanted to push ahead and try to save this guy or not. And if you chose to come back later, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're heading in there.
Yes.
Tony now has a weapon, a melee weapon
We're gonna go quietly this time.
Yes.
And listening for walking movement.
Okay.
Stealth.
Everybody's going to make stealth check and
Damn it.
actively listen.
Yes. And what is that? Stealth and perception?
Yes.
Jesus.
Stealth 9.
Okay.
Perception, a little bit better. 11.
Okay, stealth flat 15 and 17 for perception.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Stealth 14.
This is the dice that
perception
got kicked by
30.
Foja. She gave me
Wait,
her
did you
luck.
say perception 30?
Yeah.
That's the second one.
What?
Yep. 2
How'd
18s.
you get... Oh,
Meaning he could
Wow.
get
My
a
stealth is
32.
2,
Fucking
and my
max.
perception is 24.
Yeah. So it's really a matter of passing thresholds. And you all are fine for not being detected early, and at least one of you will be able to hear what happens before you approach.
okay.
So, good job.
Tony's in the
That's
back.
cool.
All right, so it's not a very hard decision to make because of the way things are laid out, but there are two directions you could go in the cave. One has light riggings, the other does not.
You got cut off there too. for
Seriously?
me.
Yeah, you've been
Yeah.
getting cut off here and there, but usually it's not enough for us not to understand what you're saying.
That's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
Which is
All right, so
a little weird.
there are two ways you could go in the cave, although it's kind of obvious which the right way is, since on one side, in one direction, there are light fixtures, and in the other, there is not.
Hiding in
So
the
we'll
dog,
follow
hit
the
they.
light fixtures.
That would probably be it, yeah.
Wait, what?
You could go
The
to...
light or the not light?
Yeah, like, do you go the direction where it looks like people might live, or the direction where it looks like they wouldn't?
If we're trying to
Well,
find a
then
guy to
that's fair.
rescue, light fixtures.
Yeah. It's also a
Light
nod.
fix-
It's also a nod to game design where you always put a light source in the direction the player is supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What draws the
Yeah.
eye?
yeah.
Little joke
But
for myself.
but also, I know. But it's also one of those things where it's like if I was a guy who wanted to keep
Yes.
someone scared, I'd put them in a dark room because
Yeah.
darkness
Yeah, but you
is
would put him in a dark room, but you'd have lights on the way there.
So that you can get there
For
easier and
you.
safer. Yeah.
fair enough. That's true. Okay, smart.
You dork.
All right.
Yeah, you head down the hallway. You probably get 200 feet before you start hearing something.
Do I hear a ghost? Do I hear
whoa.
noises?
No, you hear what sounds like a voice pleading and sobbing,
Oh no,
and
Leo.
another voice.
No, I don't say.
But you can't make out what they're saying yet.
It sounds like a guy.
Yep. So two male voices. One of them sounds pleady and sobby. The other one is just speaking fairly calmly, but you can't really make it out yet.
Guess we're gonna try to get closer.
You get within like eye shot of the door. By now you can clearly hear the two voices are distinct.
Mm-hmm.
The sobbing is like intermittent, but there's still the pleading going on, and you hear him saying over and over again, like, "Please, you really don't have to do this. Just let me go."
Mm-hmm.
Oh
boy.
And on the other side, you hear an almost annoyed sounding voice explaining that, like, no, I can't let you go. I'm really just following through on what we talked about. Like you told me, your body belongs to me, so I'm making use of it.
Oh no!
Tony.
Dom
holds up
gone
his
crazy. Dom gone crazy. Oh no!
Yeah.
This is why you need
no.
a safe word.
No, this is why you always need to check that the person you're with isn't nuts before doing something like this.
So they're behind a door. Sounds like.
Yeah, you can listen longer or you can intervene.
Do you guys want to like get into position behind the door? I'll throw something down the cave and make it sound like there's someone's in here.
Great distraction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this guy could rush out, and then you guys rush him.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
walk. Actually, no. I'll be at the end of the hallway. I'll be like, Leo, are you here?
Now, do you want to let him know a person's here, or do you just want to make a noise?
Oh, that's true.
Ooh. Trying to think, is there anything that I have that could be useful for this?
If-
No.
I should throw something. Is there something around there I can throw?
Oh yeah,
Rocks.
it's a cave.
Rocks?
Find a
I
rock.
got rocks.
Yeah, you can find
Cool.
a rock.
Okay. Tony's gonna get.
I'm gonna
He's gonna let
signal
Bobby
to
and
everyone.
Marcus. I'm sure Bobby's gonna want to be next to the door. Tony can be on the other side, and then Marcus can be further back, maybe. Tony's got his gun out again, by the way. Tony's
Yeah.
good in close range with his gun.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still second?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, you're not sickened. No, you're not sickened.
Okay.
There was a 15-minute break. We're not second.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Good
Got
question.
my gun out, reloaded.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a rock and throw it in the direction of I'm gonna throw it. Would throwing a rock against the wall or on the floor make a loud enough sound for this guy to be concerned, or should I throw it into one of the lights above?
You don't. I mean, do you have a relevant skill or knowledge to guess that?
I have
Like architecture?
no, but I have knowledge behavioral sciences.
Well, you.
She
Can I
does have that
make
thing that allows her
guesses?
to make all the knowledge checks.
It's not knowledge checks.
Yeah.
It's craft, profession, and
Ooh.
perform.
Wait. Do you
I
have
have
you have
perform.
performance, right?
I have
Would
performance.
you theoretically do like animal noises
Yep.
or
If you have the right
mimic
performance.
sounds? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
But she
no,
can make them.
I'm-
She can make them untrained with a bonus because of her.
That's true because of my charm thing. Oh, because my
She has
Dabbling.
+2.
Dabbling.
What is that guy's name? The guy that did all like the sound effects in the older like '90s movies?
I don't remember.
Okay. It's not that important regardless.
untrained craft. Sure, I'll try to make like a fox screech noise. I'll go to the end of the cave. Well, not the end, like just like further away.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of a distance away. I'd say, and then make a screech like a
Make
like
the
a fox.
vixen's noise. I think it's Vixen Howl or something like that it's called.
Yeah, like something like that. I don't know. It's a weird howly screech thing.
Yeah.
Foxes are weird. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Don't
That's a.
I have
Yeah, that's a perform check. I don't even know what it would be considered. Acting.
Mimicry.
perform acting? I have perform acting.
Okay.
That
Let's do
actually
that.
might be. She also could do perform ventriloquism for that one, but if
That's
she's
not
not trying to project it to a
ventriloquism.
different place,
Now, ventriloquism
It
is more
wouldn't be.
about like throwing your voice so it doesn't sound like it's coming
Yeah.
from where you are.
Yeah. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make him think the voice
Yeah.
is outside
think that
where
is-
I am.
I think that is considered acting
Okay.
to
Good.
sound like
That's-
the animal.
That's fucking good. I have an 8 bonus for that.
Holy shit!
Okay, do it.
she is charisma spec.
That's a 15.
Okay,
That's
15
a
is
15
respectable.
plus 8. So 15 plus 8.
Now I need to decide what kind of opposing check he's making. My first
Motive.
my first thought was I will save for illusions, but it's not magical.
No. I'm not compelling him to trust.
And he's not seeing it or like observing it in order to analyze it, so investigate wouldn't work.
Might be just be perception, but
It might be perception.
Please work. So it's a
Yeah,
rolled against, right?
let's-
So I rolled 15 plus 8
15.
is what, 23?
Oh, you got a 23. Okay, shit.
Because 15 plus 8, right?
All right, I thought
Yeah.
it is. I thought you rolled 15 with the 8, like you rolled a 7.
Oh no, sorry. It's 15
Oh
plus 8.
boy, yeah. All right, doesn't really matter what he rolls here. He's got to roll very high. He did not.
Okay,
So he does hear it.
that's it. Be right
How
back.
did that get past my guest?
So yeah, he makes the noise behind you, and you hear him sort of stop talking. Is that a fucking fox? How the fuck did a fox get down here? Ah, shit. I can't have it interrupting the ritual. Just don't go anywhere, he says.
To the tied up person.
Yeah, to the person strapped to a table.
Oh, damn, to the table. Holy shit.
So, a boo, 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 boo. He's scared.
Door opens, walks through.
Yep. Do you have a ready to action?
Nope. Ready to action to start blasting.
Yeah, I guess
Give
so.
me old Danny DeVito.
I mean, why don't we let me try and take him out first?
Are you gonna try to knock him out?
I'm gonna trip him.
Yep.
Well, you get a penalty to prone people if you're using ranged weapons.
Only if you're beyond 5 feet.
Oh.
If you're standing right next to them, you get the +4.
Yeah. We
Execution
also
time.
might be able to get him to surrender at that point, but
So what did you roll for your trip?
He'd absolutely be flat-footed. Oh, I guess this would be against the CMD, so.
if he's flat-footed, he doesn't get his dex bonus to his
Right.
combat maneuver defense.
Okay.
Okay, so I get 22.
22 is real good. That would be enough to trip him. I need to look into something, but that does trip him. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh. That's the
Nat
last
20,
second.
oh, 21.
Yeah, Marcus will act at the top of initiative this round, and in future rounds will act in initiative.
10.
Yeah.
I got a 13.
And we have to wait for Bob. What did Buddy get? All right. So that's Bobby. What did you get, Tony?
10.
And a 13 for Marcus?
Yep.
And we'll have to wait on Bob. Which gives me time to look up the thing.
We're gonna go in. Leo's just a talking head in a jar, and his body's on the table.
Yikes.
She said, "Your body's mine. You're lucky I kept your head alive."
God. Oh, jeez.
That'd be the worst way to fucking awaken.
Yeah, it would. That's bad. That would be decidedly bad.
You get Futurama.
Oh.
Eh,
Personally, I don't think Nixon's head in a jar could navigate the current social political climate.
he gets elected through sheer chance, honestly. And he's never been a very competent president of Earth.
No.
Well, it's that sort of things. Like, people might say that even the first time was.
Taco. Sleepy dog.
Yeah. I mean, the context of his successors will help him a bit. Because, like, he sucked, but he wasn't a neolib. Let's see.
But you said there was only 2 encounters.
There were supposed to be only 2 encounters. You made a third.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Roll initiative.
Mm.
Wait, we theoretically were going to talk him out of this.
No.
You could have talked to him. Yes, absolutely.
No, I think it'd be safer for everybody if he just dies in this cave and is never seen from again.
I wasn't trying
I
to
rolled
kill
11.
him. I was trying to incapacitate him and force him to surrender.
Hmm.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so you go before Tony.
You go before Tony and Jamal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, he's fucked. This guy, he's not a combat guy.
Yeah, but he has enough ranks in wizard to be necromancer or cleric. Maybe.
No. But he does have the psionic initiative. The psionic feat. That's what I need to look up were 2 psionic cantrips.
So who's first?
Well, it'll be Marcus this turn, and then Bobby. Future terms, it will not be Marcus at that point.
I got a 21.
Yeah. It's because he'd readied an action, but you took your action first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, just in the back of his head as he's like falling prone, just go,
Wow. Vigilante.
just like pure. Nope. After what I just heard, nah.
No chances.
A straight Punisher.
Yep.
Alright, what's your...
Punish her.
Yeah. What's your AC?
Uh,
Or not, what's your attack, rather?
22.
That's very much a hit.
It was a natural 19, so it's like almost a critical
Mm-hmm.
for 10 damage.
10's good. Not quite enough for a massive damage roll, but close. Alright, so you put a big hole in the guy's stomach.
Oh.
He lets out a pained shout. He's obviously very surprised and has no idea what's going on. He was expecting a fox.
Little did he
Gotta
know,
add
it was
realistic
actually a
animal
werefox.
noises to my
A
CV.
fake werefox.
Little did he know it was Foxhound.
It wasn't a fox, it was a vixen.
Hey.
Hey.
Right.
That's
Now it is Bobby's turn.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Okay,
kill
I
him
guess we're
or
killing
subdue
him.
him? Alright.
He has a gunshot wound to the stomach.
Yes, but because of the way the rules work, if you deal enough non-lethal damage this turn, he'll be knocked unconscious.
Yes, but Bobby doesn't understand that.
That's fair.
Therefore, two-handed blow with the staff.
Not his first
God,
time.
We're just JoJoing this guy now.
Oh, yeah.
With a
So
gun.
18 plus...
I mean, yes. His
yeah.
AC is something like 6.
Yeah, I hit him for an AC... my roll was 24, so...
Yeah. So what's your damage?
11?
11. He is negative 10.
Okay.
Not dead, but dying.
I do 1d6 plus 6 with my staff.
All
If you're
right.
two-handing it.
Oh, no, he's negative 8. That's what he is. But he's still, dying.
So is combat over?
Yeah, that wasn't really meant
Combat
to be an
is
encounter.
functionally over.
Tony's gonna move in and try to clear the room.
I'm gonna
All right.
rush in and find Leo.
The room is... Well, Leo is strapped to a table and looks just as scared of whatever you're... He doesn't realize he knows you. Whatever you're doing as whatever Jamal was doing.
Uh-huh.
The room is obviously some kind of, altar.
Lab?
This is a religious room.
Oh.
You see several iterations of that Thulu symbol around the room.
Sorry, Fulu or Thulu?
Thulu. If you want to get technical, it would be pronounced Cthulhu.
No, I mean the spelling, I guess.
Lovecraftian
Is it
god.
Cthulhu? Oh, okay.
It's this universe's like primary pronunciation of Cthulhu. There's like
Okay.
3 accepted pronunciations.
Okay, Cthulhu.
If there's no threats in the room, Tony's going to start, rubbing. He's going to start defacing
Rummaging?
all the symbols,
Okay.
and then
Ah.
rummaging for a grimoire.
Well, there's a grimoire on the table next to the scared man.
Okay, Tony's going to walk up and be like, "Hey, we got you." The guy in the balaclava says, and
I'm
then
gonna be like, no,
He
no,
is
shut up, don't
actively
talk.
screaming.
Yeah. She's like, shut up, Tony. Hey, what's her? Was it Leo? Leo, it's me. It's Juniper. Do you remember Juniper from Drama Club? Juniper, your mom called me, asked me if I had seen where you were, and I got some friends to help find you. It's me. You're okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. We're here to help.
Oh my God, Juniper! What are
Yeah,
you doing
hi.
here? Why are you here? Who are they?
They're people I hired.
While this is actually going on, while he's still tied up, I'm dragging Jamal's body just over to where the dark sided, just to throw him into the shadows, so Leo doesn't actually have to see this guy's dead body.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
Are you going to coup de
I'm
grace
going
him while
to
you're
untie
there?
him.
Oh yes,
All
like
right.
I'm going to just finish him off so he
Yes,
doesn't
snap. Yeah. all
actually
right.
suffer.
Well,
It's
he
like,
might not die. Like he could come back. It'd just take a few
he could
days.
come back.
Okay.
I'm going to untie Leo as check him over for injuries.
Yeah, it's leather straps, so you just have to like unhook them, unfasten them, and he can get up. But yeah, he's asking you just a flurry of questions. You couldn't possibly hope to answer all of them.
I try and answer them as best as I can, whatever those questions are.
Yeah. Once he
Yes, magic is real.
well, that didn't come up yet.
No.
And once he's untied from the table, he climbs up on the table and sort of like crouches down, with putting his back to the wall.
Oh dear.
Where is Jamal?
Incapacitated. Unconscious, as far as I know.
So he's not out there.
He can't hurt you. No, he can't. He can't hurt you. We should go. I don't think this place is safe.
Do you know the way out?
Yeah. How did you think I get in? Come on.
Okay.
Your mom is super worried. Are you okay? Are you injured?
Is he dressed, first of all?
Yeah, he's still wearing like underpants.
Oh.
Okay. I probably have a jacket on. Do you want?
In the room, his clothes are in the room.
Okay, good. Oh, it's one of those trapped in a room and then your inventory is in a storage box.
No, it's one of those. He got knocked out and dragged into the down here, and led into the room, and then forced to undress.
Tony's going to pick up the grimoire, and you can see him visibly cringe, like he's expecting something to explode.
Well, it's already open. So
that doesn't mean it's not booby trapped.
Right, I'm just saying, like, if you pick it up, it is open. Do you want to check what page it's on, or just pick it up?
I would stick a loose. Is there anything loose around I can stick in just as a placeholder?
You could tear a piece off.
I give you a candy bar wrapper.
Yeah.
That'll work. He's gonna mark the page, but he's not gonna actually look into it.
Puts a Kit Kat wrapper in it and just close. Yeah, all right.
And stashes it in his duffel bag.
Fucking perfect. What a good callback.
Is there anything else that looks of importance?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of occult paraphernalia and weird shit. There's probably a few gemstones. There's some incense and candles.
Gemstones sound good. I'll grab those while I'm here too. I don't really care for the incense and stuff. That's probably shit you can get at a Hobby Lobby or something.
And some very exotic-looking inks. These
look exotic. I'll take these two. Tony's just literally rifling through like a
Yeah.
fucking.
Yep.
Okay. Is there any like sacrificial daggers or obviously things that look way too high quality
Sure, yeah, that would be also
that
what
can be worn?
it would be to pat down his body, not to leave anything valuable.
Yeah.
other than his
So on
clothes.
him, you find a hunting knife, as well as what else was on him? He had the hunting
A bag
knife,
of gold coins.
his wallet, keys to his house, and his car.
Ooh, free car.
So that's what you find on him.
Free car.
I mean, I've got knowledge streetwise. I can find a chop shop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's nobody to report it missing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or I can just wait the allotted time and apply for a abandoned vehicle title.
All right. So you lead him outside. It's a bit of a struggle to get him to climb up the hole leading to the house, but once you do, he knows his way around and he manages to get outside.
Tony is actually going to probably take the car with him too.
Mhm.
If Marcus doesn't give him the keys, he will re-enable the vehicle and then go to start hot wiring it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get the keys from Marcus.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
uh, did we touch anything in this house with our bare hands? Question mark. Question
Yes.
mark. Question
Blood
mark.
is all over
Super.
the
Not just your hands, your blood.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But thankfully, it's also just covered in blood in general.
Yeah. So it would just seem like
It's
we got
really
injured
unlikely they'd be able to like pick out your DNA.
too. Yeah. Okay. Good.
They'd have to test so many samples.
Yes, and most of them would come up the same, like, or at least related. See, like what you find out later after this is all over with is those bodies were his family.
Oh.
And the dog,
Oh.
the family dog.
Wow.
Gross.
Psycho.
Who was the ghoul or ghast, I should say?
Father.
Oh, okay. All right, so let me get this car running, and I'll go ahead and ride you guys up to the other car. And that was Juniper's. So Juniper, Bobby,
Yeah.
you guys can if you guys want, you guys can take Leo back to his mom, and I'll run Marcus up to like what is PI place or whatever.
Yeah.
Anderson Investigation.
TI place or whatever. Rent a cop station.
Wow.
No, what was that joke? It was oh yeah, it was Neo Investigations. I am the one.
Oh yeah, Neo Investigations,
Yes.
right?
That's it. Yes.
Oh, but
That's good.
that seems like a fair play if everybody is cool with all that.
Yeah.
And Tony will get
I'm
a new
good.
car out of this whole deal.
As well as
Sure.
Marcus
Change
would
the
be
number
like
plate.
for the keys. Like, I know you found something else in that room while I was taking care of the body, so fair split.
Keep
You
you
get
posted.
you get the car.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You get the car. I get some of what you
Oh
pilfered.
yeah. I want to take it to Subway Guy to see if anything is like specifically special.
Ah, yeah.
Otherwise, I'll sell it and I'll go ahead and I'll split what I got with all you guys. And I'm still getting paid,
How?
right, Juniper?
Yes, obvious. Duh. We all got
Okay.
injured. Take care of that stupid bite. You not
Yeah, I'll
stupid.
be hit.
Sorry about tasing you.
Like anybody that wants treatment and doesn't want to go to the hospital, you can
I'll just.
come by my place and I can do a little bit to patch you up.
Mine's clearly a dog bite. I'll just go to the hospital and tell them I put the dog down after it got me.
Mm-hmm.
They won't look into it then.
They won't?
No, well, not in the U.S.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
won't.
it's a dog bite. What do they care?
Yeah. They will care if the dog is still alive because of the possibility for rabies.
Right.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, if the dog is dead, they're not going to look any further rather than giving you a shot, basically, and stitching you up.
All right. So you go deliver Leo home, and I assume send a message to his friend.
Yes.
And Bobby, you are dragged along at least until your shift ends. And
I'm
His
dragged
shift doesn't
along
end.
at least until forever.
His shift doesn't end. What do you mean shift? Doesn't have a shift.
well, the other two head off to drop Marcus off home and pawn some bullshit.
Yep.
Mhm.
And Tony's got a new car.
Mm-hmm.
I
that-
This is how you get away from the money requirement for a vehicle.
Yep, steal them.
Oh, I mean, he waits the appropriate time, then he'll apply for an abandoned vehicle title and get it
So-
legally that way.
Yeah.
It's not. It's technically not theft. I believe this is a different crime. Perhaps. What is it if you when you take things after you murder someone? I know it's
Grave robbing.
looting, but
I still think it would classify as grand theft. What kind of vehicle is it, by the way?
Sedan?
Yeah, it's like
isn't that a van?
no, it's a sedan of some
No,
sort.
no, it's a sedan.
I
Remember that.
haven't decided what make and model, so whatever middle of the road sedan you want it to be, like an Impala or a.
Buick or something like that.
No, Buick's too much. Buick's nice.
An older Buick isn't, though.
That's true.
A Chevy
Yeah.
POS.
It's a.
It's a
no,
Bevy.
what's it?
Bevy P0-S.
Yeah, Bevy POS. All right. Yep. Perfect.
There we go.
I
On
like-
my character sheet.
I like Beverly. That's very funny.
Beverly. I like. Yeah, but it's short. Bevy
Yeah,
is
Bevy,
short for
yeah.
Beverly.
That's great. It's like it sounds like a girl with a lisp trying giving her name at a sorority. I'm Beverly.
But yeah. Oh god. But yeah. P0-S sedan. The S is for sedan.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that is the end of this adventure. Boy,
Yay.
hard to feel good about that one.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
great.
We killed a guy who
We
presume
killed a
I
guy
don't know.
who's
We
clearly
don't
a
know it.
murderer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
And no
didn't
one got ghoul fever.
Yeah, somehow y'all didn't get fucked up by the ghast, and then you even managed to get the important bits of evidence for the continuation of the adventure next time.
We did.
That book.
Probably the shit that Tony
Oh.
grabbed.
Yeah.
So is there any kind of monetary adjustment for the gems and shit, or is any of that shit I picked up magical?
Well, the book isn't itself magical, but you'll learn about that once you've had a chance to show it to.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some of the not necessarily the lore stuff, but the paperwork done, basically. Like,
right. I'll tell you, but
selling
by
the shit.
I'll tell you by the next session, how much you sold everything for, because a day is going to pass and you'll have time to do all that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Luke. If you're selling things, what you get a wealth level of it, and it's the reverse as if you had bought something of that wealth level.
Right. Yeah. It's just we don't know what the wealth value of them gems are or those inks.
Yeah.
I will put them on my sheet just so I don't forget. Exotic butters
Exotic butters.
Butters,
Exotic
and
butter.
not inks.
necromancer gems. And I'm also going to put necromancer grimoire.
Don't forget that you have a crowbar.
No, that's already on there. I put that on there because I put it in because I might have used it for combat potentially.
Gotcha.
I named him Smashy.
Smashy crashy.
This ends smashy, and this ends
Abby.
pulley,
Crashy. Oh.
Okay. I
because
also
it
have an
pulls
easy
things
way of
open.
getting it. What is? I gotta look it up now. Because in the intermediate time before the next session or the day of travel, I will be buying myself a proper lockpicking kit.
Yeah.
I just need to know what the wealth
That's
value
cool.
of
We
that
can do
is.
that off stream.
Yeah.
All right. And that's going to
Do
be
I
the end.
need to roll for paying the two of them now?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I did. Yeah, I'll just take it out of Dad's pocket.
Well, I'm going to check the amount. I want to say I think it actually does reduce your wealth.
It depends on how much they get paid.
Yeah, well, I looked into it last time, but I've forgotten.
We did say something like 5.
Yeah, it's like
100?
500 or so. Wealth to dollars. Modern.
Now I gotta actually look up what the cost of this thing is.
Here it is. Purchase DC to dollar value. Yeah, it is. It's 15 purchase
Yeah.
DC. So you'll lose
So
two,
that means that it would actually cost her wealth to
two
pay
wealth.
them.
Yes.
And would we gain each of us gain a wealth because of it?
Well, what's your wealth bonus?
Yeah.
At 9, I think.
Then yes.
Then you would gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. I'll bring that up to 11.
I believe it would be exactly 2. I'll double check whether or not it's 2 or 1 plus 1d6.
I
Okay.
think it would just be 2 because it's at 15, so it's only within
Yeah, 1 point
standard.
higher is
Yeah.
plus 1.
Okay, and something with a if something is equal or less than it's just 1?
So if it's equal or less than, it doesn't affect it. If it's
Okay.
unless it's 15. So anything lower than 15, if you have a 15, you can straight out buy, and 15 will
Well,
will
alright,
always cost you at least 1.
So it's a purchasing power of 10 plus 1 because of the license, or 9 plus 1 because of the license, so 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yep.
have wealth bonus of 11 after getting paid.
Yeah. So then you
So
can
it
just
doesn't
have it.
affect me.
No.
Okay. Okay. Got a lockpick set finally.
All right. Anything else? Any other housekeeping, or can we finish up here?
Yeah, let's finish up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I need anything else.
Awesome. Well, thanks all for being here. Let's go around and have our players say goodbye. We'll start this time with Bjornvar.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Big.
Saragid.
Sargon is playing Marcus as he's slowly turning more and more sociopathic.
Yeah, ever so slightly.
Well, you're in
Ever
the right
so
group.
slightly.
The Rock Bender.
Yes, I'm Rockbender. I'm playing Trusty Tony, who's getting marginally more useful as a skill monkey.
Mm.
I'm
And
making
finally, Boptinos.
I'm. I've been playing Juniper Jones, and I have no clue what Juniper is turning into, other than suddenly realizing that things are more dangerous than she expected it to be.
Mm-hmm. And it only gets worse. Next time on Urban Arcana.
Oh no!
Dragon Ball RPG.
God, there is one.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm 150% sure there's more than one.
Mm.
They just mostly suck.
Yes. But what doesn't suck is you, the viewer, and your support at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. Yeah, give me money. It helps me stay alive. In particular, my producers who contribute $5 or more a month to the Patreon, they are Scipio, Jalzir, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornvar, Talific, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bob Deneau, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, the Rockbender, and Basim El Wakil. I'll be back tomorrow playing some. What am I playing tomorrow? Baldur's Gate. That's right.
Mm.
And
What
then
if you play RE2 and hang out with me instead?
I mean, we could do that
Bolton
instead
Granny.
too.
Yes.
A whole new world.
Whole new world out there.
A
Whole new
See you
year.
next
A
year.
whole new year. Happy New Year, nerds.
Get fucked, everyone.
See you then.
Literally, only literally though, not figuratively.
Yeah, no, go get
Bye.
fucked. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Peace.